Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call size.
God, hallelujah! We are alive, we are alive, we are really fucking alive. Saying Jesus, thank the Lord, we are alive.
For that pirate radio bullshit. He's eBay.
What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, blood?
What up, gangsta?
Have a lawsuit. Like, hey, County bent over ways, and there's
Everything's so keno.
to fucking fix it at all.
That burp was so keno.
I was like, guess who?
Yes, no, it is. Pirates.
The
The pirates of the sea. Pool is rattled, folks. Tim Pool's having a tantrum about he's being forced to treat his employees like they're not slaves. He's being forced to pay people who he contracts for work their benefits. And
What a travesty.
it's a travesty, bro. West Virginia has become California now. And West Virginia is evil. He has no choice but to leave. E-mateys, we're on a quest to look at your folder, E-mateys. We're gonna raid your goon folder and see what's acceptable for you to jerk off to or not. If it's not old walled ladies or gay I'm afraid I'll have to be confiscating your booty there. Within the sector there, the real fucking champs are here now, buddy. We run this shit. The retort has been aborted. He's fucking retired to rehab. A sober bum, even if he lives.
I need you to just shut up and get on your knees.
No, hey, listen, in all fairness, I have heard
the misogyny.
In all fairness, I've never heard it from Vegas, but I've heard it from
choking on the tiny dick.
That's you know, this is dark even for this program. You know, I'm not gonna say it's not funny because it's really funny, but it's a bit deranged. You know, like let's try and have some level of decorum. What's the point?
Jew at? Where's the Jew at? Let's find the Jew. Jew.
Hey, Scotto, look at your body. Look at your body, Spartan. Scotto, do you want to read out loud? Do you want to come on mic? You want to come on mic? You got fired from your job as a gypsy? Listen to this guy. Listen to another person. Listen to another. Miss Mandy, do you want to come on mic? Do you want to come on mic? Do you want to come on mic? Do you want to come on mic?
You could be. You.
What's up, everybody? I think I saw Hazel in the chat. Who's a good girl?
What's up, Chad? How goes it? How goes it?
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh no.
The level of crazy that's going on right now in my ear. Ooh, buddy.
Going on in my ear. Could get gooey. Scotto's been cheating on your ears.
Right? Scotto had to go get something to eat. Nourishment.
Nourishment, buddy.
So now he's saying he didn't get his money back. now they're trying to say Amethyst Jones isn't real or some shit.
Well, not
And like
anymore.
Amethyst was the one that gave back the money.
Well, I mean,
What?
if Amethyst ain't real and Amethyst gave back the money,
Oh, you want to just jump right into it?
I guess so. Sounds weird.
Like they're now asking for BOP to come on the panel, but they also have the worst fucking audio out of. I think this bitch needs to get her audio fixed.
Who is it?
It's fucking Anya.
Oh, the best mom in the world?
Mid-30s fucking troll. In my opinion, and probably a dude. That the touch grass thing is something that a dude's more likely to say as an insult. After I go back from DC, when I told her I just touched grass and suggested she needs to do the same. And another from
KT said just inserting herself as if she like has been a character ever.
Okay. Gosh, I was like, oh, you guys
Other
are
than the
fat.
fact
Oh
she
my
wouldn't do
goodness!
shit.
Oh, you dirty dog! All
right. Sir, the vegetarian carnivore. There's actually a fucking word for that, hero.
It's
like she's
omnivore.
Like what the fuck, dude?
Oh.
Right. That's like a woman. Like, I mean, you might find a clip of me out there saying that shit, but it's so over for you VOP bros. Like VOP bros has never been this over. Like, I don't understand. But I guess that's normal with Todd's logic. I can't comprehend it. You know, him and JJ got it all figured out together.
Look, all of the goodwill that happened last night, and then a lie about me saying he could release all my info to JJ. The only person I authorized release of any info to was Don Shipley. So
is that what that's what he's doing?
Yeah,
now it's like he's going to release your info to Don Shipley. Like
what? Remember he said he
like,
should
but
call Don Shipley about us, and I was like, go ahead, I'll get DJ on it.
Right, like I mean, these are a bunch of fucking fakes and phonies who think there's something. Like I know I'm a piece of shit that ain't never did shit.
I'm just average, man.
I tried, like I know, I don't know how you did it last night. You went last night and you tried to have a conversation with them, and I went over. I was really hoping to like troll and like just like, you know, all your glowing type shit. But then
I was laughing about the glowy stuff. I mean,
right. I wanted to fuck with him, like, and get in his head and start fucking around. But then all of a sudden, it's not just me. I thought it was me.
Hang on.
Right.
I think my audio
might have switched or something.
Yep.
Right? But like all the chat, it's dude, he talks about sub 70. I'd say like the combined IQ of his chat last night might have reached 70.
How that is?
That's a lot better, actually.
Okay.
A lot better. Yeah. We got her now, boys.
Watch out, Jeff Bros. Yeah, Stearns, and I don't know who. There was Pressmaster threatening me. They all want to beat my ass, so I just told them where to come. You know.
Top rank, baby. Let's go. Didn't get to like edit my clips today. I mean, I cut them up, some of them, but I really didn't get to. Yeah.
You were busy.
Yeah. Oh, shout out Vets.
Thank you, Walter.
Thank you, Walter. Thank you. For the Derek guy, I mean, I don't know. Like, Mr. Open Source was really kind of like
It wasn't open source. It was online signals intelligence.
Right. And I again, like,
Well, Alan, I kind of had
right,
to end there.
right. Like, there might be a phone number inside of a device that, was available to people like decades before it was available to regular people type stuff. But they
Yeah.
still just couldn't comprehend that. It was so fucking funny. And at that point, I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm out. Like,
And
I'm not.
oh, by the way, deep faking. We've been deep faking stuff. I mean, they said the moon landing was a deep fake.
But
Right?
then
That's
this
their
video
claim.
has to be real. The video's
From
real.
the 90s.
Right. Like,
because it follows the narrative, right? Their narrative of. I mean, that's what I was trying to say. Film is easier to fake than freaking digital. That's why everybody likes digital.
right. And I didn't stay around very long. Like, this dude he started talking about Adobe, and I was like, all right, I got fucking firefighter just talking in, like, just caps locks, like, George Soros is a Nazi. George Soros is a Nazi. And that's all he'd ever fucking say.
Yeah.
And then Todd was like, well, hold on. Like, we do know that the cell phone was, there for long before it was available to the public. But then as soon as you switch from that, just getting him to admit that was tough. But then when you try to like transfer that knowledge or that like understanding to just a different piece of technology, which, I mean, Todd, you still haven't watched the video I tried to get you to watch like 2 weeks ago? Like, bro, come on. Do I need to email it to Porch Dick Nation for fuck's sake?
He has watched it because he asked me about it off stream. Sure did.
But Todd, you still don't understand that, like, been doing this for a while, sir? Like, what the fuck, dude?
I was like, that's kind of my bailiwick. That freaking DARPA shit.
Todd, you talk about DARPA all the fucking time, dude. Oh shit, hold on.
Oh no, hang on.
Oh shit.
We got to pause this conversation.
Right?
Got something going on.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Oh, look at Lalo in this moment.
Buddy, in that moment, he has like every last chip is gone. It's all been sucked away by the house. And this is the point where he's like putting his fucking car keys on the table. This is my car. I'm betting my car. And the house just took his fucking car. And he's like, I'm going to bet my house. And the house took his fucking house. And he's got nothing left. He's going to be a homeless fucking bum. Buddy, that's the face you make when you've lost everything. It's the face of suffer. Suffer, Lalo. Suffering.
Oh, hello.
So I love that you played the house clip because last night I'm hanging out on my little open panel things, and there are 3 people that were Canadian on there, and they were all trying to out Canadian each other with their accents. So it was funny. And none of them knew anything about PPP, so I have to educate them on PPP.
Oh,
right. I want to find the other one because Walter was like, that one looks like Josh. No. The one about stand up. But the shit was fucking just ridiculous last night. And I don't know how you hung in there that long. I'm not going to lie. It was tough to say the least.
I'm still tired, but my body's finally feeling normal.
As normal as can be, right? Normal, relative term,
yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah, and I've been taking stuff for my back and everything, so that kind of brings you off of that, and it's still like being on steroids.
Right. Shut up. Right. You were saying your back.
Yeah, it's probably just spasming, right?
Right.
Guy I found on YouTube. I'll find his name. Fuck, what's his name? Anyway, he's called a joke explainer, where he watches stand up and explains what people's jokes mean. It's really funny. It's a really funny bit.
Why do people think they can do stand up?
It's
yeah.
So he's like, shut the fuck up. Like, why throw stones when you're like
But
a pill
it's
popper?
because he's so thin-skinned. He can't take anybody criticizing him, anybody making a joke at his expense, because this is another guy that has this inflated ego where he thinks he's a mafia boss. He thinks he's a king on the internet. He thinks everybody has to bow to him and kiss his ring, and everybody in the right-wing space has to accept his greatness and shill his bullshit products. And it's simply not the case.
That guy. That guy. Right there. Not the guy behind the guy, right?
Well,
that guy.
I will say, I will say, Richard, that once all the screaming got done, it calmed down, and we actually were in the back chat until 6 a.m. today. But I mean, once you start talking about conspiracies and cutting it off before it takes that turn, I mean, I can't disagree with him, but you gotta steer it away from that turn, right?
Right.
And it was mostly about religion until about 4 this morning. So I don't know that turns a lot of people off, but
right. Well, I mean, y'all can do your thing, and I really wish someone would, right? Like, show him like, you know, the shit that he's saying, how it's wrong, how he's misquoting, misusing the quotes. Like, I did a clip today, and it's like so fucking gross. Because second here, I'll grab it. Like, he's like, "Fuck you," but then he's like, "Oh, wait a minute, actually, rather, you know." This one.
And to that note, I feel like I could have a conversation with Todd easier than I could Brick, because I feel like Brick would just lose it and scream and shout just to stop the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
and that's what
sir.
it was. I mean, because I was trying to have a conversation with Todd about, hey, you took it real world, and Brick was just trying to shout me down to protect his boy. And that Derek's like, what the fuck is going on, man?
And it's like, dude, what? You can't go real world, and then it's almost like denying you referred to yourself as Anne Frank twice because we laugh at you on the internet.
Yeah, and when you tell people who are trying to get my information to go get it from JJ.
Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck, man.
Yeah, that
Seems
was
to
in
be
the chat. That's what set me off last night. Karma.
quite the
said something.
pattern. Quite the pattern here, right? Like, it's almost like someone's kind of, you know, just setting shit up. And
Yeah,
they just
there's
don't wanna knock it
a
down.
copy in Discord, in our
I know.
Discord of what I authorized.
Right.
And
Right.
Logan, shame on you because that was the Commodores, but I'll just say you were really high. It's okay.
Yeah.
You get a pass.
Well, I don't know. It all depends, but I will say it's really weird for a public official with access to things, since they're an elected jailer, be the one that's finding out everyone's information, right? Started off
And
with like a
everybody has to-
registration for a vehicle, and then it went to like just a first name, but explaining the Ken's away, you know what I mean? Just like all I said was this one thing, right? And then it went into like Ned, and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. Go ahead and try to abuse your position to silence people who laughs at you. on the internet and just points out how full of shit you are and how fucked up things are, yeah, go ahead, use that position and power.
And then, you know, again today he was saying that goodwill and was like, "Oh, Ned's worried. He's scared. That's why." I'm like, I'm not worried. I mean,
scared of what, Todd? Like what?
You're gonna come after my job? I mean, are you gonna try to get a no knock on my house for some reason? I mean, there's a lot of
super freak, super freak, super freaky.
freaky. And
I
what's
am
up
not
with
the
that?
kind you take home to mother.
But and what's up with that leprechaun wrestler dude that's trying to threaten me?
Ah! What's he want to do?
GE
Come
swag,
over and
yeah.
WCW gay fabe you? Like, Todd, that's exactly what we're talking about here.
First of all, Jesus Christ Superstar was blasphemous enough to then parody it into celebrating the Antichrist. This is the guy that you platform and support. So don't try and come at me with your morality bullshit, saving the West.
Literally watched him lie and call Tiffany a whore, and you're going to support him and you call that the truth, motherfucker?
So
Fuck you, GS.
So ask, why don't you try to fuck me, you fucking retard?
Dude, I would never fuck you not with somebody else's dick, man.
This got so weird really quick.
Like, incredibly weird, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you can try to fuck me. Like, what? I'd much rather not, sir. I'd really.
Yeah, but Chris's response was weird too. I wouldn't try to fuck you with somebody else's
dick, right? I played these out of order. Fuck.
Oh, so you support that, GS? You support that, dude? This is a guy.
Yeah, so for the record, I want to unequivocally say that my support is behind JJ Scarborough and Amber. They have to have been when the JFK files come out, unless they had a hand in the assassination of JFK, then yeah, I'm still behind them. I don't reckon that they will have any hand in that. So yeah, go fuck yourself, Chris Ryder, you piece of shit, grifting. No. I call you blessed in the name of Jesus. Amen.
I want to. Okay, this was super weird with him last night. I mean, it was cool, but there's pictures. We were just talking about stuff, and he goes, "Oh, I asked him about the B&B, the inn that his parents owned," and he goes, "Oh yeah, we were there." And then he starts showing me pictures of them and his dad with JFK Jr., RFK. Going around the football. Yeah.
Huh. Oh, whoa, buddy. Whoa.
I mean, it was cool, but it was weird too. Very Scientology is very weird. My AFSC.
Scientology.
What is that? XO asked me what I thought about Scientology, and I just said it was weird.
Shout out to the #1 largest family trafficking cult.
Yeah.
Wranglers Roughnecks is a close second, but they're getting there. You know. But yeah, that is strange. All right.
All right. Gotta get some more cheesy posts. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for TV, folks. Oh my goodness. I gotta show it again. She's a bully.
Keep getting fat.
Okay, well, I could do something else, I guess, for that. How about that?
Oh, that's so, oh my god.
All right.
Poor Cartman. Such a rough life.
So it says, and again, I'm trying to redact as much as I can here. Tell this person you were a friend of her mother's and you have spoken to VOP. Funny how she doesn't say her name, but I do know. I think I have her name here. Again, I'm trying not to dox it. I'm thinking about just putting it out there. I don't know if that's doxing or not.
Like, dude, if you want to talk to Irene, talk to Irene. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, quit trying to threaten people vaguely. Like,
that don't sound good. Come on, Eileen. They don't go with come on, Irene, and with our conversations. It's not
right. Todd's dad, his step or adopted father, or real father. I don't know. One of those. Did he?
I'm not sure. I mean, it was the one who owned the inn in Vermont. It was cool. I mean, I can't lie.
Oh, shout out Felons, Bear.
They have attached.
Shout out
I've
Felons,
spoken
Bear.
to VOP. She will tell you that she sent me those screenshots.
Hey,
I
Todd.
texted her and
Is it just me or is Todd's audio shit tonight? A little bit of snapple and crackle and pop?
There was a comment or two in the chat that apparently everybody's audio on Todd's panel sounds like shit.
You see where his hand's at, right?
Yeah.
Look where his hand is. He's already ruined this cable in that mic. This brand new
Damn,
one.
those ain't cheap.
That's right where that connection is. Remember? That's all fucking like kinked up, jacked up. Because he's too cheap to buy the fucking adapter so it sits right. It lasted longer than I thought.
What I find odd about that is the adapter is the cheapest fucking part between the arm, the cable, and the microphone. Like some little piece of plastic is no bound to be the cheapest part, and he won't spring for that.
Could 3D,
ask her
3D print.
about rank.
He ain't got
What
a
is
3D printer.
I was gonna say, Scotto, why don't you 3D print him one and mail it to him?
It'll be hot pink, sir.
Just-
Hot pink glitter.
Make it like a purple upside down triangle, like for real.
About extortion and that he did not believe that the amethyst was passed. So this email was associated when she passed away. This lady wanted me.
Todd, you're talking about emails from fucking like 6 months ago, dude. And again, these are emails from VOP. Like, she's already admitted to these and already said, like, apologized for them. And she doesn't email anymore. Like, what the fuck, dude? But way to be 6 months behind, just like everything else. Special fucking.
Me
You
to
want to
go
go
all over the
live?
internet and talk about how a person had died, right? Let's see. Hello, I see you on camera. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, good. You want to keep your camera up? Okay, go ahead. You can cam down. I'll give you time to cam down then. 1 second. All right, I need a stage.
You know, I almost think it'd be easier to refer to VLP as the person instead of she.
Yeah, I don't think it is a she. I think it's a dude. I kind of think it.
No, she's most definitely a she.
Oh, okay, okay,
I talked to her on the phone
okay.
numerous times.
What is this
All right,
method?
go ahead, Scott.
I'm
You get the
sorry.
floor. And-
I've talked to VLP numerous times on the phone. She plays the victim role. I hate to say it, but she got me caught up into it and got caught up into it.
Okay.
And she tells me she lives in Canada, all that good stuff. I don't know, can't believe her, but it's exactly what she does. And she is a woman, and you know, she plays the victim role. That's what her whole deal is.
So what you're telling me, listen, no shade. So what you're telling me is she owns a lot of cats.
I don't know. I didn't hear cats, but probably yes.
It's a joke.
Come on, I got cats at my house.
I'm just saying. Listen, I'm doing God's work. Buy a dog. All right.
Todd, how are you going to disrespect this man? He had 2 gay grandfathers before it was cool. Like, they fucked in front of fucking Hitler's mansion, for fuck's sake. Like,
they were violating Don't Ask, Don't Tell before Don't Ask, Don't Tell existed.
Right? Like, anyone know if the audio gets better, for fuck's sake?
I don't know, but it's fucking hurt my ears.
Moo. Let's get a moo in the chat if we like our cash cow. Tab. I think Tab might be the next channel to go down. I don't know if it might be official misconduct, but she's staying pretty low on.
Burnsy, he owns a cat.
He just called his shot. That's wild. He just called his shot. Listen to their gay ops. He just said, I think Tab's channel is the next channel to go down. It might be OMC, but she's hanging it kind of low. Huh.
Yeah, I had that discussion last night about that's.
I know. I'm actually about to pull that up right now. Were you guys were on his regular channel last night, or was that on the gaming channel? Okay, because I want to pull that up. I actually have a
Couldn't
timestamp
remember. I was
to where his buddy brought up false copyright strikes, and it looked like Todd got real fucking nervous there for a second, man.
he cleared out all his.
No, what happened, Todd? Because I was like, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Remember, I was like, but now you've already deleted them all, Todd. So I don't fucking care, dude. Like, but you've also made it known that you deleted that fucking folder you didn't know existed until I said something, huh? And the fact you even had shit in there to delete tells me all I need to know. Fucking weak ass bitch. Sorry. Was I speaking with my man voice, Todd? Fucking idiot. Oh, right before net. There we go. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's clearly terms of service violations to do that.
To false
That's
copyright
reporting.
strike or like false report anything. Mm-hmm.
Excuse
Shut
me?
up, Brick. Yes,
What are you
you
gonna
did.
do?
You
What are you
said
gonna do?
you want on.
I'll be quiet. Come on.
You started it at the best time.
Shut up.
Shut up, Brick.
Shut up, Ned. Shut up. What are you gonna do?
I know you're
What are you
scared.
gonna
I know
do?
you're scared. You would
What are you
stand.
gonna
I know you would
do?
stand behind
What,
Let's.
what would I be
I
saying?
mean,
I know you'd stand.
I heard pretty
I know you'd
distinctively like he was going to
stand
go to
behind.
New Mexico and have a conversation with you.
Yeah,
So
what are we gonna do?
There's
What are
nothing
you
wrong
gonna
with
talk
sitting
about?
down and talking,
What
right?
are we gonna talk
Because
about? What are we gonna?
Listen to Todd trying to stir up shit between you and Brick, like just so he can hide over there up underneath his hat, like making himself teeny tiny, like, oh no, you can't see me. I'm not a part of this, right? And all he said was have a conversation, Todd.
Now that you say that, that's kind of what it looked like the whole night. Like he was like during this part, like he's just kind of shying away and backing out of it, you know.
Oh, you mean
Yeah, when we were-
confrontation makes him uncomfortable? You don't fucking say.
when we were backstage, he goes, "Oh man, I was looking at this screen the whole time. I wasn't looking you in the eye." I'm like,
Right.
trying to look you
Playing
in
his
the eye, there,
fucking
buddy.
game.
You never could, Todd. You never fucking could, dude.
Gonna talk
Anything. What do you want to
What are
talk
we
about?
gonna talk about, huh?
What do you want to talk about, Brick? Let's talk about the
Yeah,
First
well,
Amendment,
let's talk about how
God.
slow your
We
ass
can
is.
talk about, huh? So am I.
I'm very
Are
interested.
you
I'm
threat-
very
are you
interested in your
threatening to rape
information.
Getting
Ned.
some cream?
Are you threatening to rape me? Are you threatening to rape me, Brick? Because that's
I'm very
criminal.
interested in your information, Ned. I'm more motivated
That's
than
what-
ever. I'm more motivated than ever to find out who you are now.
Oh, he's more motivated than ever to find out who you are now?
Yeah,
you know who I am.
definitely
You
have
got it from
taken-
JJ.
Oh,
I
I'm
know
gonna
you
find
got
out
it from
exactly
I get
who
it,
you
bro.
are.
Well, come
and
on.
who's around
I told
you.
you.
That PTSD
See?
kicking in.
I told you.
As you,
You
can
should
see
be
here,
scared of my PTSD, Brick. That was the thing.
Rick telling you what do means with something else. Oh shit, son. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Rick
Because I was
saying
going to educate him on things.
He's like, oh, is that PTSD kicking in? That's real fucking classy of you, Brick. Real fucking classy of you, buddy. As if, like, my opinion of you couldn't be any lower.
Oh, me.
You just gone and done it again, Brick.
To where to come meet me for pizza.
Crap.
Yeah,
You,
put it
but
in
you're
the
too
back chat.
scared.
Put it in the back chat.
I already gave it to you. You go find it. Son.
No, come on,
What a
brother.
loser.
No,
Let's go. Come on, man. You want to invite me to pizza and not tell me what the
go
address is?
Macon, Georgia, Square.
So what
That's
are we
all.
going to talk about?
Macon, Georgia. Like
And
Macon
hold on,
bacon.
hold on. Let me ask you, Ned.
Is it right next to the Piggly
You
Wiggly?
Yes.
said you're going to come to New
Yeah.
Mexico.
I
Specifically
can.
where in New
Within
Mexico?
a mile. Albuquerque to have a conversation.
Oh, and then specifically where
we
in
can talk about
Albuquerque?
God. We can talk about scooters.
Specifically where in Albuquerque?
I don't know. We can go to the mall where you have to charge up your.
Oh, you want to go to the mall? Is there somewhere else? Is there somewhere else you want to go?
All right, this is funny.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, are you afraid? Are you afraid
I
to
ain't
go
afraid
anywhere
of
else in
nothing.
Albuquerque? You're going to go to the
I'm not
mall because I
afraid of
can't go
anything.
there? Is that what it is? You're going to go to the mall because I can't go there. You're a little bitch. You're scared. Cool.
Imagine being almost 40 years old and you can't go to the mall.
Yes,
Imagine being 40
imagine like
years old
trying to
riding
go
a
on a
scooter.
date.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, him and Let's ride double up on that scooter. That's why he actually had to charge it, right? At the mall because there was so
Drain
much
it.
weight
That'll
on it.
kill that battery. Quick.
Like that lithium ion ain't really meant for all that, Brick. There is a weight limit, dude.
There's a motor. Yeah, those motors will burn out too. They're rough.
Right? I mean, it's kind of like when I throw the big tires on my RC car, right?
Yeah.
But my RC car is faster. I bet you it'd pull more weight than your fucking scooter at this point, honestly.
You still
But
need
this-
to get that 50-inch screen where you do your RC stuff and the steering wheel and it just freaking goes.
That shit, like watching that shit, Because then you start doing the flips and stuff, and it's like, well, like, how are you not sick from this? I'm getting sick watching it. Like, let alone trying to focus on driving. Fuck all that. Oh, we got 2 rapes going on. Got 2 rapes going on. Fuck yeah.
I showed him that when we were in the back chat, and he was like, "Oh fuck, they are."
They're extremely rapey. Like,
Look, it wasn't all bad. You need to check
Probably
what
better
you're talking
stick to going to the mall in Albuquerque. You probably better stick to just going to the mall when you go to
How's that
Albuquerque.
prowler? How's that prowler, buddy?
How's your butt
So
feel?
generally specific.
Yes, sir.
See, why are you making these rape comments?
No,
I'm
how's your
really
butt
worried
feel?
about that.
How's your butt feel? You hang out with Scotto.
Hey, I'm sure it's hanging out, prolapsed and everything.
shout out Scotto. Shut up,
See,
Rosebud.
yeah.
Pink, you got an old
All
pink
I
sock,
did,
man.
hey,
Pucker it
you're
up.
the one that brought up. You're the one that I just said a
You're a
name, right? Like
loser.
JJ. I
Did
just said a
someone
first
say
name. I
anything
didn't
about
say
it on
anything.
the internet?
Right?
Oh, but listen, anyone out
Right.
there that has information
Right.
on exactly who
Right.
this monkey is, send it my way. I'm interested. Anyone, to include
Okay.
JJ.
Oh, so you
Anyone.
want me to start digging, Todd?
Yeah,
You want me
please
to
do.
start digging?
Absolutely.
You
Tell
start
me the last time
releasing?
I had a speeding ticket, you muppet.
2010.
I feel like you've
There
already
was-
been.
I had a speeding ticket in 2010.
They've
How
been
fast
digging
was I
them
going, and where
anal
was it? Where
diggers.
was the location? I'm
I doubt
asking
it.
you because I really don't know.
2010 this win. That's all you need to know.
Really, that would have put me here, right here in the Fort Knox area. I don't remember getting a speeding ticket.
All right.
What was my address?
Records.
How about that open Superior Court, huh? That's a wild one. Yikes, buddy, yikes. Shout out voting rights and
Record speak it.
Yeah, what was my address? You sure it wasn't my wife? She probably
got
got it. Might have been in my name, right?
No, I know what hers is too.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. You're a
Yeah,
little
I
subversive.
do.
And you like to throw out my daughter's name, so that means you're trying to put my daughter in danger.
No, you've thrown out your daughter's name, you fucking idiot.
I just said a name.
Like, but he's like said it all the time. He's like, Kenzie, like he's the one. Thought you've done it, right? But I mean, you want to drag a whole bunch of people into YouTube who aren't in YouTube, right? Like that's your whole thing. You want to keep dragging people in, Todd? I heard today he was saying like, oh, everyone should just stop looking up people's stuff. I think his attitude changed. It's almost like, I don't know. He knows we know. I don't know.
All I said was
I'm
the
just
first
saying.
name.
I'm just
All I
saying,
did was
buddy.
say the first name.
I'm
You
just
put
saying,
the rest
buddy.
of it out there.
I'm just saying.
She's the one that's dangerous, right?
Fuck around and find out, bro. Fuck
She's
around
the
and find out.
felon, right?
Fuck around and find out.
Motherfuckers!
You're a bitch.
Right?
Man, you're a bitch.
Trump
Why?
lost, dude. Deal with it. All right, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck, dude. Whew.
You must not have been on there when I.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Like, this is all new to me. Holy fuck. Ooh, that was fucking fire. God
Oh,
damn, son.
I probably shouldn't have had my nail file freaking shaking it at the time, but
Mm. Oh, buddy. Woo! Hold on. I need to see that in real time. That's fucking amazing.
Again.
I do. And I'm not going to be taking a drink at this point in time, if you know what I'm saying.
the
just
first
saying.
name.
I'm just
All I
saying,
did was
buddy.
say the first name. You
I'm
you
just
put
saying,
the rest
buddy.
of it out there.
I'm just saying.
She's the one that's dangerous, right?
Fuck around and find out, bro.
Oh, I'm too far ahead. Hold on. I want to.
Loser.
Fuck
She's
around and
the
find out.
felon,
I
right?
I went to 459. Hold on.
Fuck around
You're a
and find
bitch.
out.
You're a bitch.
Right?
Oh,
Man,
why are you
you're a
so
bitch.
uncomfortable, Todd?
Trump
Why?
lost, dude. Deal with it. All right, I'm sorry.
Because-
Trump won.
Why?
Deal with it.
I need a reason. You just
I was
won.
like, dude, don't tell me we crossed over into the other dimension.
Okay, hold on. I need to go back just a little bit. That'll work.
You can't break the law trying to do one. It defeats the purpose and it makes everybody look bad, you know? And then all of a sudden, and those are the stories that make the news, you know? And it makes everybody not look too good at all. You know, I'm not saying like we should sing Kumbaya, whip out the acoustic guitar around a campfire and everybody give each other hugs and sunflowers, but don't break the law when you're doing it. You know, like false takedowns on YouTube. Do they realize that's a violation of the DMCA? That's a law. Like that's going to come back.
Oh, Todd. What's wrong, buddy? Why you so pinned right there, hiding up underneath that little hat of yours, buddy? What's going on? What's going on?
Got you.
What's
It's not
Yeah, because I saw you.
Digital Millennium Act. Yeah.
I mentioned that. You mentioned that earlier. So the DMCA, you said?
Yeah, I think it's the DMCA, Digital Millennium Act, or hold on.
Digital.
Yeah, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. That's what it is. Yeah.
And so, what you're saying is that if you hit somebody with a false privacy strike,
it can. Well, yeah, because it's. I believe it's perjury or not perjury. Hold on. Let's see here. There was actually a video that I sent to you, generally specific on.
Because I am
Discord.
curious about it now.
If you can like So if you do this to a corporation, you're going to be feeling the burn. You know, it's small potatoes right now, but
what I mentioned earlier is I'm not okay with using copyright and all of that in criminal proceedings. I'm not opposed to it entirely in civil. I do feel like it becomes a violation in certain instances, especially of the First Amendment. But when it's beginning to be used in criminal, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at him. Now he's biting his fingers, doing a little fucking like, he's like, oh no, I did a crime. I did crimes. Oh no. Shout out to crime, right, Todd? Let's go, buddy. You know, you're right there with me in this Wrangler fucking esque family we're running here, huh? Oh, buddy. Seems like controlling your emotions runs in the fan.
It's nuts. You know, that was the part where it first started, was what you were showing earlier, generally. GS.
Right here.
So yeah, that was the part. But I think he goes in to talk about like, hey, look, there's two ways that you can fight this. Either you can go to YouTube and say, hey, this breaks the law, and YouTube will be like, oh, okay, or you can use a lawyer.
Yeah, I think using a lawyer is always the best way to go, because then it goes to the lawyer's office. They don't get to have your personal identifying information.
Paper trail, yeah.
Oh, what's wrong, Todd? You're not smart enough to fucking set up a business that doesn't involve your PII? Whoa, buddy, what? Whoa! Strike away, Todd. See what you get. Shout out Austin, Texas, and them, Todd.
Yeah.
Oh no. Right. Todd, like, and again, your address has been plastered all over the internet since Periscope. Remember?
None of us did that. I just want to be clear that nobody, you doxed yourself since then.
Right, Todd. And you film videos outside of your house showing everything outside of your house, you fucking idiot. So for you to say somebody like doxed you, other than you, it's like Karma's helper saying we doxed. It's basically the same thing.
Yes, sir.
You got it, Todd?
Small retainer will take you a long way.
You got it, Todd? Shout out that.
What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Oh shit.
Good to see you.
What's up? Get to know.
Locks later. Yeah, that is interesting, because these cunts will do whatever they can to try to fuck with you.
Eventually, it's not gonna be, and I don't want to see, especially if, like, say they do it to somebody that's working for a corporation and we don't know it, because there are plants everywhere. You know, it's it's not going to be good. It's not going to end up good for them.
So I just want to say something real quick. I'm seeing that my daughter is being drug into your beef with me, G2. Now, I've never had a problem with your children. I can get really curious about everyone that's related to you, G2. I would be very cautious.
You've already done that, Todd, with everybody. When you can't find what you want on somebody, you then try to equate that person's fucking history with them. That's all you fucking do, Anne Frank. So why don't you calm the fuck down? Or have you forgotten all of that, right? You know, it's funny, Todd.
It's still a cope. He was comparing us to the people who would turn Anne Frank in, but he didn't call himself Anne Frank.
Right.
Whatever. I mean,
Todd, I've got like 5 hours of you talking about posting pictures of my house. No? Huh. But then you were like, wait a minute, that's how I got Chris's channel taken down, so I better not do that, huh?
yeah, I mean, he's been talking about my kids for 6 months, Oshin, so.
Right. I mean, and
And
again,
my
Todd,
ex-wife.
like we said,
internet people.
months ago, Todd, months ago, y'all start taking shit real world and involving things that aren't actually related. You open that door up to, and buddy, for you to fucking get on your high horse, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? For you to even mention anything. And then, like, all the copes and the lies that you told, like, it just exposes all of that. And for you to attempt to give me parenting advice, dude, you can fuck all the way off with that, right?
I mean anyone.
Right. You're like, ooh.
Just if I were you, if you want to play that game, we can play that game. And I'm more than happy to play that game. But I'd prefer not to play that.
Todd, you already play this game. Like, what are you talking about, Todd?
Well, that's what I made clear last night was, look, because Brig was like, hey, no more families. I was like, okay, y'all agree to no more families. And it was him haw, him haw, him haw.
Right.
But now he in subpar, he goes, as far as this channel goes, G2, blah, blah, blah. It was that caveat, right? As far as this channel goes. And then Karma started crying. So he started backing off and saying that I gave JJ permission I gave him permission to give my info to JJ.
At no point in time, Todd.
My name is not in that email.
Right? So there's that. All right. Let's jump back to tonight.
Tonight.
Everybody should do exactly what he says. But I don't listen to him.
I will tell you this too, Anya, is that some judges don't think that meeting at the police department is a good idea.
Yeah, I just want to do a little housekeeping, and yeah, I would agree as well. So the Anya's mic is popping. She's on a headset or whatever earbuds.
Yeah,
and
can you
hopefully we'll get
fix
that
it?
remedied
Or
for the
shut
future.
the fuck up,
Anya, if
kick
you
her
could
the
just
fuck
try
off.
to talk a little bit more quietly. I think what happens is you're peaking out your microphone, so it's popping real bad. So if you could just talk a little more soft, maybe, and try that. It's not any audio issue on our end, guys. It's Anya's mic. So if I could just ask you to kind of show a little grace and bear with it.
I have a new mic ordered for my phone.
There you go. Just if you
Can Todd not?
Why did they
as
have
the
to
runner
show
of the
grace?
stream, can he not just turn down her audio level?
Or kick her the fuck off the stream? Kick her off the stream. Like, you're like, you're cucking the content, bish. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's that simple. Like, or Todd, you can just continue to produce garbage if you want. I mean, I don't think it would change with her mic or her. Still gonna be trash. Let's catch back up.
you talk real soft, it doesn't peak, it won't pop, and you'll be able to just talk real soft. Just pretend you're trying to buy a car that's a lemon, and you don't want to startle me off.
That's hard to do whenever I'm talking about Chris.
I know, but just there you go. It doesn't pop and it doesn't sputter as bad when you're just talking. Just calm. You don't have to talk slow. Just not as much projection. Okay, we're good.
The one thing
It's not projection.
Go ahead, Nate, girl.
I just can't imagine why he has any say in any. I mean, obviously he doesn't, but why he thinks he has any say in any of this. He's the boyfriend. He's insignificant to any of this.
Exactly.
Well, it goes.
You really don't know how blended families work, you dumb bitch? For real? Oh, wait. It's fucking Gravy talking. Why am I not surprised? Huh. This really looks like, yeah, go ahead. Send all my shit to fucking gay. Huh. Is that what that says, Todd? You son of a bitch. I'm just saying.
What's funny is I have to be so careful because then I'll get into a real coughing fit. I get too much into the character.
Yeah.
Well, I bumped her up to 1.5, sir. I bumped her.
Chris, go ahead.
I'll say, well, no, I'd rather you go, but it goes back to what Rat said about in the CPS when Tiffany went back and he couldn't go back there. He was pacing like a caged tiger. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I was happy
Like,
that
Todd,
Tiffany
you know what these things are
accepted
like,
what I
Todd.
offered
Like, what
and followed
the
through with
fuck?
it and made him stay in the car. And that they got to see each other. That's a good thing.
That is a very good thing. I'm under strong beliefs that as long as Tiffany's with Ryder, she is not
God, I
going to
can't
have
wait
a
to get these
good
reports.
relationship with her children. Because if they get more attention to
Yeah, let's just have a whole panel talk about fucking children on the internet that aren't related. Like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, here's the other person that Todd docs. Here's the other person that Todd docs.
Oh my God.
Yikes. Yikes.
Ugh.
Yikes. Because he was like, you know, hey, that milkshake clip, blah, blah, blah. And then in the chat, he was like, hey, how you like that milkshake clip? I said, yeah, I see you're using it.
Is that, are
Well-
we sure that's not a James Stern sock, even though James Stern's right
No,
there?
I'm positive because there's a name attached to the email when Todd showed it.
Oh, yeah,
I know
that's
for
right.
sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Todd
he does,
Wrangler has
in my opinion.
9.8K subs now.
He's going to find ways to
Who
sell
gives
it.
a fuck?
I agree.
Yeah.
yeah, it is interesting.
James
Remember
Stern,
when Nikki was trying
that's
to
who
bail
gives
out
a fuck.
Tiffany on the live stream? And
Oh,
Ryder
yeah.
kept kind of coming in and like creeping in. And man, the dirty look she gave him, like, this is my thing, go away. You know, like he's such a micromanager, such a control freak. And some people have suspected that low key they think Tiffany is in danger. The way that she behaves, honestly, I'm just kind
Catch
of
you
like,
later, buddy.
Like, if
I'll
you
see you
feel
later.
that, do something about it. Like, if not, like, why even speculate about this bullshit? Todd, you understand these types of situations, for fuck's sake.
But yeah, that's, wasn't he just talking that she was the manipulator and she was the brains behind the operation
I mean, that.
on his gaming channel today?
Ooh, I don't know. I didn't see that. I was actually enjoying my life a little bit earlier, so that's why I didn't get much done today, guys. I apologize for that. Right?
We don't pay you to enjoy things around here, sir.
Right? Like,
I was
That would've
dealing
been
with
bad.
my new boss, former Marine, telling me and my Texas counterpart to sweep up the dust in a warehouse floor where we teach rigging and crane operations.
hey, like, listen, right? If you want me to tell you, the best way to do that is with a blower. Like, fucking
Not
broom,
all the office just fucking
fucking Janet.
I don't
Like,
even-
you want this shit cleaned up? Watch me put it all in the air.
Yeah. So it just so stupid.
Right.
I
like-
was not I just laid down and took a nap.
I mean, I think Todd, that's like probably like his go-to is it's as opposed to the other person's fault. Probably.
hey, you made your bed. Figure out how to lie in it or find a new bed.
That little projection there, Todd.
So I'm not trying to be dispassionate about it or, but any thoughts on that?
You know, trying to think of the best
Oh, sorry,
way
the
to say
comment
this.
I wrote.
I think that they have a mutual anger-fueled relationship, but I do know if she needed out, she has a way out. She has family that would get her out. So I think she stays because she wants to.
I was going to say that myself. One thing that's for certain is we know that Chris Ryder has anger. We've seen it way too many times, and we know that there is documented history of violence.
Oh, is
So
there?
I would not be surprised if that.
So one time is all it takes for
How
a
many years ago
documented
was it?
history of violence.
20 years ago? More?
Like, what the fuck is wrong with this? Like, dude, your two gay grandfathers would be so disappointed in you.
Not
Seriously.
29 years ago, almost 30 years ago, because that was the marijuana.
Right.
Or-
Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. Oh wait. What? So confused.
No,
Oh.
Cap, that doesn't matter. Hypocrisy gets them out of everything.
Wait, how is this new? That's not new.
Wait a minute. This Doc Muppet sounds more like Ned Flanders.
Oh, way to
we
go!
sound-
Welcome to the party, hero. Welcome to the party. Team America, Dick, Bussy,
World Peace.
Asshole Theory, and Blow J Act. Woo!
We found out that was true with him and Tiffany.
I agree. JJ, you want to read this one?
It's strange that they're sitting here writing fanfics about domestic violence, Todd.
That sounds like a y'all's Pornhub search history might be pretty interesting.
How fucking disgusting is this shit? Like,
Once again, firefighter's wrong. Shiz is in contact with Donald Edward Cameron's daughter, for fuck's sake, you fucking idiot. And we get all these papers through the court. You dumb motherfucker. Go change a fucking smoke line battery. Make yourself useful.
Hey, James, you want them from another source than Shiz? Because I paid for them too.
cut out him and them, you know? Like,
It's
this shit is
amazing what
fucking,
you can do with the interwebs.
and it's like, it's even more disgusting now. Like, you're really writing fanfic about domestic violence, Todd?
Well, he's trying to write fanfic about a murder victim too.
Right. Well, I mean, the murder, like, luckily not, right? But I mean, might
I mean, he threw the aspersion out there.
right. Well, I was just more meaning like just you would figure someone like I would never, right? But then again, I guess like that's the difference between, you know, the victim and the aggressor.
Only setting them up for failure.
At Chief Tikovich of the Slap a Hole Tribe. And Anya Meadows, just talk soft and sexy like you do, Billy. And your audio won't pop. Emoji face, heart.
What's up, D-Doc? All right, we're gonna kind of break it up a wee bit, and we'll see where the conversation does go, and we'll kind of respond to this if you guys are interested in. Otherwise, we can move on. But I think this is fascinating. The name of the title of the show is Part Cuatro, or Cat. That's technically in French, it'd be a cat. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six. Yes. Anyway, well, that didn't age well. Part Cat.
Yeah.
The French sucks.
This is what they like to see. They like to see the division.
Ned.
And my thing is again, if you don't like what somebody's doing, walk away. I've done it. I've done it with a ton of channels.
Can you guys read what I said down there? I was like, I have spies everywhere. They will eventually try and compromise you. I finally got sick of being put in the basement, so I was still broadcasting it on my channel. So
That's
I was in my chat talking to you all in my chat, and then still watching these pricks live stream.
I don't like what they're doing. I don't like the way that they're taking their channel. I don't like the way they're doing what they're doing. You just, I'm out, and you go. And I understand where you're coming from. I'm sure there's more stuff behind the scenes that I'm not seeing, that other people aren't seeing. But at the end of the day, those are conversations that shouldn't be had on live streams. Those are conversations, like Cliff said, that you should be having one-on-one with that person and say, you know what, you're a dick.
We tried that. We tried that. Yeah, it's already past that. We did try that. And listen, this is.
So just look at how we tried that. We tried to have these conversations with him. No.
No, they didn't.
I had questions behind the scenes. My questions, as usual, were never answered. And actually, when I started asking too many questions, that's when little Cliff, the snitch, running back to Tiffany and Chris, which is ironic because now you're not even in their camp anymore, buddy. You're out of the Tav camp. You're out of the Chris camp. You're out of the Tiffany camp. You've been persona non grata. Nikki has left you and gone to their side. I mean, it's just what happened to me.
Not calling
has
anyone a
happened to you now, Cliff.
snitch is
because,
rage.
and here's the reason. I'm not talking trash about Cliff right now. Because you started asking questions. Because you started saying, I don't think what you said there was right. They turned on you, Cliff. Now, I'm not trying to kiss your ass right now because I'm not too happy with the way you acted after me sitting on the phone with you for 5.5 hours, keeping you from being lonely. And then to call me a liar within 8 hours after that. Not happy about that, buddy. You got to fricking do better. I mean, you're on your last little tiny stick that's holding a bridge up, and you're sitting there with a lighter going, okay.
Or are you
I'm just saying.
sitting there with a lighter, Todd?
I'm just freaking saying, buddy.
You're legitimately trying to use this man's like moment of weakness and fucking just sword and shield it, Todd, backhandedly.
Doing this, moving it up slowly.
That's fucking gross, Todd. Like you really like. Oh, buddy.
There's another
Cliff,
huge point I want to
Lawson.
make. If the trolls, and I'm not talking about women, I shouldn't say the trolls. If the haters in the anti of the First Amendment community think that they're succeeding in this, we're not going to give them that credit because it's not true. What's happening here does not have anything to do with an internal war of the 1A community at all. This isn't even a 1A community argument amongst themselves. This is a liar who claimed to be a 1A member who is not and never was.
Wait,
and
so
we
Chris
are
was talking about himself? Chris was talking about himself there?
Go with it.
I mean, that didn't age well. I mean, the guy
this,
there's documentation to show he lies.
Claiming to be him saying this guy who claims to be a part of the 1A community and never was. Like, everybody's a part of the 1A community. If you're a citizen, you have those rights.
Like, I mean, and this community shit, this is where it all, like, again, I denounce any and all, like, forms of fucking community, right?
Yeah. Well, Groovy, that's a problem.
Oh shit, Groovy's here. Groovy's here.
Yeah.
What's up, Groovy?
Groovy. Hi. Right. Real quick digression here, right?
So I could come in their community, is what you're saying, Biscuits and Groovy?
Personal. My friend, I don't give a shit what the shape of the earth is. I care not whether it's a round globe, whether it's an oval, whether it's octagonal, whether it's a flat, whether it's a disc, whether it's a snow globe, whether it's on the back of a turtle. I don't care. It's not going to change when I set my alarm the next day. It's not going to change what I eat.
Well, yeah, because
Golly,
you
that's
eat
a big old dip.
everything, right? And again, your age, you set an alarm. Thought it would just run like clockwork at this point. Like,
Probably has no bearing on my life, really. So I hope that answers your question. That's kind of like, do you support Trump? So if I say yes, we can be friends, or if I say yes, we're enemies, if I say yes or this, then that means I'm this, that, thing. It's like, it's like calling people like weird names. Yes, change the size.
oh, there you go, buddy. Now you figured out what the fuck the comment was about. Change the size of your feet if the earth was round or octagonal.
That's an architectural term you would not understand, sir.
Hold on. Give me 1 second here, everybody, right? Did I go back far enough?
That was the dip, though. Did you see it?
Oh, buddy.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, no. What is that? Yikes.
What did that birthday cake ever do to you?
No, that's just a spoonful of mayonnaise.
It's Miracle Whip, sir. Miracle Whip. It's mayonnaise is too spicy and it gives him fucking bubble gut. Gives him the bubble gut. Let me send that to the guy.
Redacted. Eat more.
I just saw that too. Yeah, that's okay. So this comment wins. I think that's the winner.
Yeah, that's.
Ooh, look at you, fatty.
God.
Ooh, look at you, fatty.
Look, he was so happy.
Yes.
That was a genuine
Yeah.
smile.
Here we go. Oh, come! Oh, look at them teefers, Todd. Look at them twofers. You got some teefers, buddy.
Yeah, I guess that's why I thought it was a dip in there, because it was just kind of blank back there.
But it's weird. I hold on. Let me see if I can get this to stop at just the right place here. I wonder, right? When that mouth
Wonder who-
opens up and I can see directly into your mouth. Like one frame before that.
Yeah.
Mm.
All that. Probably needs a bridge.
Oh shit, son! Is that a gap? Are you missing one right here? Is that a missing one right there, son? Oh no fucking way. No fucking way. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Mm-hmm. 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 Yikes, buddy. Yikes. Oh shit, son. Oh shit. Oh, opening Chrome. Thank you. Let's go, baby. Let's go have a gander here. See what we got going on, huh? Oh.
That don't. Oh.
Mm.
It looks
What?
like it hurts.
Yikes, son. What is that? Is that like what's left of a root canal? Did your crown fall off, Todd? And then that gap as well? Like, how is that one missing?
That's
What we
more
doing,
than one.
Todd? Come on, buddy. What's up? What's up? And then, like, the whole opposite side, the way that lip curls in, it almost looks like that's all gone too. Todd, your teeth work? How many you got, though, buddy? How many you got? You got them all, Todd? Got them all?
I don't have all mine. I got one missing on each side here and one.
But you're also like not talking shit constantly, calling people
I know
meth
about it,
mouth,
somebody.
and,
Yeah.
you know. But I do appreciate your honesty. You
Shout
see
out.
how that works, Todd?
Shout out to root canals in the desert.
No.
Right. I like honestly like wouldn't fucking care, but these people are like so quick to fucking just throw some shit around, and it's like, and it's funny, people who have the worst teeth have seemed to have been like the ones who talk the most shit.
I didn't think about Karma. So Karma, when that whole thing was going on the gaming channel, she was like, "Well, I just want to go after the people who doxed me." And I'm like, "You're kind of in the channel of the person who doxed you."
Mm-hmm.
I know, so I have meth, 2 Fs, only half of one a
Meth,
day.
Yes. When you take 4 a day, as prescribed by a doctor, you turn into a jittery, angry person who stays online entirely too much. I'm just saying.
Right. In Facts 5-1, like he looks dead, like his eyes line up perfectly with the lock on a public building, like a mall, post office, you know, where they're 48 inches off the ground. Todd's looking dead at him, right?
And redacted, I've been open about me being a small guy. I'm not the one going around acting like I'm the biggest, baddest motherfucker in the world. And I'm just like a
Right.
spider monkey. I'll freaking crawl all over you and mess you up. Or
The
mess
face
you up.
titties.
Brrr.
I wouldn't
Beast
recommend
mode.
what up, beast mode? Motorboat in the face tits. I wouldn't recommend, right?
You're gonna want to do some motorboat though when you get them.
Like we went to Johnny Dang or something, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like, damn, son, look at you, Todd. I see you,
Now
Todd.
that song's gonna be in my head.
Shout out the Mexican OT, no?
Hell yeah.
I love this fucking eyebrow shot. It's so cute. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh
Yeah.
shit, look at Fatty McFatfats over here with Cherry Garcia in them.
Cherry Garcia.
Go, buddy. Whoa. Come on, Fatty. Let's go.
I feel bad for Bass. He looked bad right there.
Bass?
Yeah, he just looked kind of beat down and
I
overly
missed
skinny.
it. Missed it. I
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking over at
Right.
him live.
We'll get there.
In Ben and Jerry's ice cream tab. You are mootastic, and I am milking the shit out of you because I like Ben and Jerry's. Used to be before your content came out and I was able to milk you. I couldn't afford Ben and Jerry's, but I'm moving on up in the world, guys. Cheesy puffs.
You like
Ben
those
and Jerry's.
liberal?
I think there's a word for that.
Company.
Mm-hmm.
You're such a brand whore with zero fucking morals or values or actual beliefs in this world that you'll stand on. Like seriously.
Look at
Where's
this
the-
one.
This fucking dude is such a joke, man. Like, Jesus. We just jump live.
I can't.
Hey.
Hey, whoa, thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. I need to finish that thing I started last night. I really do.
Oh, you
But
did?
I
I
wanted to
thought
like
you got done before we
No, I wanted to I was gonna go watch a couple videos to see like for like the headline and all that shit, like what the best
Yeah.
way to do it was. And
Yeah, because I just let it do whatever it did.
right. And that
And it worked well doing it that way, but
right.
if you
But
can do it better, then
I was just it's like, you know, for a headline or whatever, and it's only 90 letters or some shit. And I was like, I don't what a fucking headline. Like what?
yeah.
Fucking
I crossed
understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
I crossed 1700 today with it. I just got
Yeah.
to get the fucking hours.
I gotta finish that, and we gotta like fucking we gotta start doing. We're doing 2 over there, and then gotta get a couple like longer like clips and videos to put up as well.
Yeah, I don't think about that. I mean, you have managed and you can do
Right. I still gotta figure that out and like see how I do it, and then I'm also gonna put y'all to it's the same thing here, right? So
Is it because you're a lesbian?
Yes, I'm a lesbian.
Amazing.
Amazing. I
oh,
can't
that's
stand
okay, Todd. Lesbians
Black.
are
And
okay.
he's like, remember, I'm black and slow, so you got to explain it to me really slow. He's actually.
Oh
smart.
my god, he's
actually.
I think he's a total. I think can't stand.
Well, I heard a rumor that he. Anyway, I don't want to. Okay, gossip. We're not doing gossip.
Is she
I don't know,
still
you're
in
a fake-
lesbian
what are you?
valor?
Like, bitch, you eat like you stealing fucking beaver jamming, Valor? Like for real?
Does Todd
Bitch,
also
you ain't
think
damning
that
nothing.
she is taking immigrant children and converting them?
Indoctrinating, sir.
Oh, there you go.
Indoctrinating or
Mhm.
What?
indoctrinating, right?
Oh,
Stolen children,
the
remember? Like, yeah. It would seem that, like, you know, people like his son have a type of kink for illegal children.
so if
Weird.
she's that way, then he's supporting it, right?
But I'm just saying, like, I don't really think she's that way. I don't know. But
I'm
This is a man that just spoke.
asshole.
No, you're not.
Well, that
right,
didn't age.
and
No, that
dick
actually
training.
aged really well. So his channel's gone. Gonzo done.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got rid of it himself. I don't know if he's been committed. I don't know what his deal is. But I think I
Huh.
broke him.
Is
I
it
broke
still
him about a
gone?
month ago. Yeah, it's
It's still
out of
gone?
here, from what I understand.
Wow.
I think I broke him like
broke
a month ago. He was talking shit to me, and I told him, and I looked at him dead in his eyes. He said some shit about my family, and I said, "Yeah, well, come on, tough guy, put your address in the back chat." I'm like, "Put it in." I ain't seen it yet, and he did. He put an address in there, and yeah, it was like some youth center or something. So I don't know. Maybe that's where he likes to pick up his dates, allegedly. In
Yeah,
my
didn't KT say the other day that Tad, the address Tad keeps using isn't actually his
Park.
address?
You can hit the email, you can hit Discord, you know, there. There's one in the description of every video and on the homepage of the channel, or you can just hit mclongerballs@gmail.com, right? I know we went over one. Well, not we, but Chris interviewed one of the ladies involved in a wrongful death at the jail.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, there
sure.
was 2.
So that would make sense that there's a second one. And
The-
if it happened within the last however long, JJ is involved because he's the head of the jail. So
yeah,
there is that, right?
yeah. The chief deputy
I guess it's
and
like a-
chief JJ Janny Sweeper. You could see that on the exposed
Yeah.
TVs.
Yeah. Who knows?
Dr. Field,
Big tough guy.
Yeah, I guess he wants me to punt him. He's a punter.
Not at all. So I'm the
You're a
dude cutting up clips
cunter.
of GS to make a nice little video for him. I think he's gonna really like it.
That didn't age well.
Hey,
Hey,
here's the
possibly
thing, it's
Kevin
all-
thought enough of you to have you up here.
Yeah, well, you know, he puts out enough material of his own GS that you don't even have to make material. Like he buries.
See, that's what I keep trying to tell the power bottom butt pirates. I mean, I kind of got to keep telling them that. I'm trying to throw out the olive branch to G2, but I know he's kind of a package deal with them. So maybe I got to be a little bit nicer. It's going to be not so fun, but you know,
No, you don't.
Oh, JJ's gonna opine. Oh, please, Todd. What's this olive branch? What's this ultimatum in your binary world that you're about to fucking try and say? When all I do is show your fucking content, like in the words you say, and add fucking commentary to it to make it transformative.
Who is the guy in the black hat? I've actually never seen him before.
So this guy right here, this guy,
Yeah.
this is based Oracle or based Orifice or I don't know, body odor or whatever. So it's BO, based Oracle, and he had a channel. He ended up debating this guy named Andrew Wilson. You probably seen him a time or two on, you know, when I cover some of these debates on like whatever podcast, or he's the guy with the beard and laughs all. This is here. I'll show you who Andrew Wilson is.
I find him interesting.
Well, great. Nobody asked you though. Stop prattling.
Oh,
I mean, I'm sorry.
that was rude.
That was supposed to have been an internal monologue. Did I do it again?
I'm out of here.
You better not be. All right. Because then I won't have any way to make Rats feel insecure, and then she won't bother to the channel anymore. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Oh my
I
goodness.
know I'm a fighter.
Yeah, you got to fight
Wait,
it. Exactly.
Did I scare James so much last night that he
To
went and bought
people
one? Is that
in
what
a
it is?
disparaging way, in a negative way, to turn them against me, to try to
Yeah.
curry favor for yourself? I mean, how are you any different than the people that turned in Anne Frank?
That
Yikes,
hurts
buddy.
every time
Yikes,
you
Todd.
say it.
Yikes, buddy.
Every time I hear it, it hurts. I mean, it literally hurts my heart.
At one point in
But
time,
it
and
needs to be
somebody told me, like,
relayed.
yeah, Cliff admitted that he also got the letter, and I remember him saying, I don't know if I was in the chat with him, but I think he said,
Yeah.
I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't pass it on. I didn't do anything with it. Look, it's not a freaking crime. Actually, it might have been a crime to have passed it on, you know, to whoever he was expecting us to pass it on to. It might have put you in a RICO situation, you know, across state line crime. You know, I mean, heck, you might have made the right decision, Cliff, by just getting rid of it. Hell, I might have made the wrong decision by passing it to JJ. You know, but I passed it to Nikki first, and apparently Nikki gave it to all you guys, and still nobody put it out. But I'm the one who got put the noose around their neck and it got flung over the oak tree. I'm the one that they
Wait,
wanted
and
to
then-
publicly hang.
That one live, I forget who's or whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah. And what?
That whore, right? She's a whore. But anyways, right? You know, just things and stuff, right, Todd? Just things and stuff.
Glock, you really don't think I do, right?
Right. Like,
That
come
is-
on.
10 toes down, standing on business. I'm a hot stepper.
Yeah, so he ended up Butt Pirates restreaming according. Oh, okay, yeah, so we're already being restreamed. That should be fun.
Hey
So
guys.
what's up?
Yep. Restreamed? We're not restreaming you. A restream would just be like just putting the video out, not transforming it, not any commentary. Kind of like you did earlier today when you played fucking over 50 minutes of a video without saying a word, you fuck stick.
Mm-hmm. Pirates. So we got, this is Based Oracle. His channel's gone. His channel, you know that guy, he's gone. But this guy's a Marine in last name, who's really actually a gay lesbian Jew. This guy, Based Oracle, is just an absolute my heritage buddy until you show me 23. I showed you my DD214.
Why would I any of us give our fucking DNA to the government more than we already have? Fucking idiot. Like, why? The way this dude demands that, because he's the one that actually fucked up and sold his like information to the government. Know that, right, Todd? Look at Kohlberger, right? You guys know that if any of you have done a lineage test, you have zero privacy rights to those tests. None whatsoever. They can sell them. They can give them to the government.
A warrant to give it.
They don't have to tell you even.
They can just come.
They don't even have to tell you at this point.
Your DNA.
Rebecca, we're almost there, Rebecca. I'm working on it. Actually, got a plan for a little bit of growth here. You know, a little turtle head.
We tried.
Right,
we
Todd?
tried it on the other channel before.
Turtle Club, maybe.
We did on the turtle.
Right, and it worked. And now I have to finish what I started last night, but it got late real fucking quick.
Now show me your 23andMe. Prove you're Sicilian. Otherwise, stop using my heritage. So anyway, this guy based Oracle is just an absolute muppet.
Yep. Well, listen, I have to go. I got just him. This is about.
No, it's bad. I got to read them because I don't want you to set me up first. I don't want to.
Oh, JJ, thank you for that.
I don't want to get midway through there and be like, "Nope, ain't happening."
Come on, killer. Let's work one up.
James Stearns. Sorry, I currently can't afford to do super chats. I just bought a new Glock 19 Gen 5, 2 boxes of ammo, and a holster. That's actually one of my everyday carry guns. James Stearns. That's good choice. Good choice.
It's on
Great
Denicola.
shot,
We
JJ.
love you, buddy.
All right, guys, you take.
Okay, that was John Denicola, who was actually sent.
So shout out like $300, right? Shout out $300. Put a button on it, James.
Yeah, I mean, if it was
Don't
used,
talk about it.
then
Be about it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, if it was a
well,
like
he
a
did buy
police
2 boxes
wholesale,
of
like,
ammo too.
I mean, was it
It's
was
one
it
of the most
reloads?
common
Was it-
guns there are.
That's why, yeah, I mean, I have better guns than a Glock 19, but guess what I carry every day? A Glock 19 because
What you carry a Glock because if you actually have to use it and the government takes it, you're out $300. Who gives a fuck, right?
yeah, I love my
'Cause, like,
Timbers.
I mean, that's what's
Power
going to
Man,
fucking
but-
happen.
Well, that's like, a truck gun. The one I had behind me the other day, I'm not putting that in my vehicle and having it as a truck gun. Fuck that. I have a $500 Smith & Wesson. So gotta
Baby
be smart about
Draco,
this stuff.
baby. Let's fucking we'll shoot like JJ. I'd rather like
Well,
just
I
up
mean,
a Draco and
when you
shoot
go
like
to
JJ.
Atlanta,
Right.
you have to have the common denominator. You got to have that Draco ready to go. Just
Right.
fire
It's so
and
like
toss.
people don't understand truck gun. They're like, what do you mean truck gun? It's like, well, yeah, because I got like a pistol and all, but like, what if I need something else? What if
Yeah.
I need something
Well, I mean,
bigger?
they
What if I need
always taught us
7.62
that
rifle?
the pistol helps you fight to your rifle, and then you go to work.
Right. Right. Because that's, how it is. But sure.
I think we missed this one.
And so I think
Yeah,
separate himself
yeah.
from all the drama, so he doesn't do a lot of the drama anymore.
Good for him.
Yep.
Good for him.
Yeah, much love.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It might not have been because here's you got
When did that happen? I just hit live and paused it.
That
Fuck.
was
Shit.
that was like
Damn.
when we first started.
My bad.
Thank you, VOP.
No, this one was 10:56. So that was like 10 minutes ago. 9.
Oh, it was
9 minutes
it was
ago.
another.
What were we doing 9 minutes ago?
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
mean, yeah.
Sorry, VOP. Thank you for your $5 Canadian.
Yes, thank you. Cap, if you're not willing to overkill, then what? I mean, it's not worth it. 45.70 for a
Right?
squirrel.
Like, shout out the mortar tube.
Yeah.
I just got a fucking drop tube in the back of my truck. Like just fucking fuck off.
Pull it up.
through it. at you, which is technically assault. And littering. You guys both were kind of guilty.
He's got slaves. He can't
Look,
litter.
Yeah. I remember you saying that.
look, I'm a
He said
dick, but I'm a fair dick. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm
JJ, when we said he was littering.
Todd walked up and was about to grab it, and then he didn't grab the paper when that happened.
He has to clean it up himself anyways, because like JJ's in charge of that area. So
That's
it
not
would
what
be
he said.
littering
He
for
was
JJ.
going to use as prisoners to do.
Yeah, that's my area. Well, no, it's technically not mine. I'm not a beat county.
That'd be like
I'm just trying
saying
to
a
be a dick. Hold on.
cop can't
Well,
litter
the other thing,
because he's patrolling the road.
the other thing about the original cease and desist, it was garbage in and of itself because
You're garbage.
it was very general, and those have to be very specific. I'm asking you not to say A, B, C, and D, blah blah blah. He
Generally
was just basically
specific,
telling JJ, "Don't talk
dummy.
about me," and you can't do that. That's not how a cease and desist works. So that was garbage in and of itself.
Are
So
you
why
a
would you
liar?
fuck?
Well, to be fair,
Don't say to be fair. Hate when people say to be fair.
Da, ba, da, ba, ba.
Hate this one.
Let's see. No. Fast forward. Nope. Nope.
Okay, I got a beef. I got a beef with you guys. There is way too little engagement going on in this chat right now. For there to be almost 90, we had 100 a minute ago. So what do we got? Like groups of 20 that are all just sniping my content so that they have something awesome to watch over on their channel. Like,
yeah,
get some comments going in the. Well, I shouldn't even. Why did I hide Vag, the angry Vag? He was absolutely. Can we undo that? Let's unhide.
Hey,
hold on. We got to unhide.
Fix the
'cause
glitch.
He's really keeping my algorithm going. I'm gonna unhide.
Oh, I
him.
sped it up.
Let's see.
I
I'm
sped it
sorry.
up.
I'm sorry, mods.
And
I
then
know
it
felt
caught
good
up
to hide him, but it'll
live.
feel good to hide him again eventually, right?
Right.
So look at
Great.
Just work with me here. You guys
here,
need to
Freddie,
freaking hit this algorithm. You know,
algorithm.
But JJ,
so
wasn't
stupid.
Chris Ryder technically speaking?
Should I
trespassing
go in there and ask JJ
jail
why
back
he
in
hadn't
the day?
returned my phone call?
You could have arrested him that day, and he didn't.
I mean, technically, yeah, but it kind of goes back to
because he's
choose your
scared.
battles. I mean, don't be petty.
Scared.
Don't be
That's a
petty.
very fair statement, JJ.
Really?
Yep. I mean, he didn't want to.
Good to see you, Freddie.
He's a low key tyrant. He didn't want to be proven to be a tyrant.
Keep coughing.
Well, he just didn't want to do the paperwork that day.
Well, there's probably that. too.
And I don't
All
know.
right, guys. I'm going to cut out of here.
All right, now,
Thank
Miss Anya, do you have
God.
anything
All
you
right,
want to
Anya.
say? Do you have a channel you might want to promote?
Yeah,
Let me
for
make sure I-
public
Doesn't have
safety.
your kids' pictures all over it.
Come over and check us out.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about that channel without yelling, so you don't make your mic pop?
We
Oh,
can
okay.
tell you she puts her
Don't be so angry.
kid's picture up all over it.
So I think, so the channel is about public safety. It's going to show good sides and bad sides of
Sure it will. Sure it
just
will.
this public safety. I mean, and it's going to
Oh,
have
you're really
different
selling it, bish. You're
views
selling the fuck
because
out.
we will have different
Can't
creators
wait.
on the channel.
I need
So
to go.
we don't always all
Oh,
agree on everything. So I think that'll be a good side of it, is just seeing different perspectives, I guess I should say.
are you gonna fix your fucking audio, cunt?
She said she was getting a new mic.
But yeah,
Is she running the
that's-
FPS channel?
Scamp, you have fun and do your motherly
That's
chores.
the
and
one they
stuff, and
set
I
up,
appreciate
yeah.
you coming in. And again, you're always, when I have a panel, you're always welcome on it.
awesome. Thank you
You're
guys. I
always
got to go
welcome
get
to
my
come on Todd's panel.
government money in the morning. So put my time in there.
All right, get that
Later,
started.
Anya.
Government chatter. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye, guys.
Bye, mother.
Oh,
And
now
we got
this
Deb
other
Anderson,
cunt.
new to the
Jesus
channel.
Christ, you're like, here's
or new to
shitty
the panel,
audio
I
to
should say, not
more
new to the
shitty
channel, of course.
audio.
Our
Thank
usually
God.
our sponsor of last night's show. I appreciate that.
Christ, dude.
And
You're welcome.
so what's
Hello,
on your mind, Deb?
JJ.
Jesus
Uh-oh.
Christ.
Well, hello, Deb. I've actually never been on panel, never talked to you, so it's nice to finally get a chance
So
to
I
chat.
finally was able to get the tradie to fix me internet so I could come on panel.
Someone panic.
But I've got a
someone
question
on
for
panic.
JJ.
Brown chicken, brown cow. They're on panel together. Ooh, the rumors.
Oh yes, they're gonna clip it hard. Twist that
No.
narrative for yourselves.
I would never clip your shitty audio.
JJ, when that letter that he came to the jail to serve you, and GS was there, can an individual person serve that type of letter in the first place?
I mean, anybody can drop a letter off to somebody, but I think the good question is, does it have any actual legal backbone to it?
Context into it. Yeah.
And we can go back to just moments before he walked over to that letter. I mean, he was told not only by the clerk's office, but also by the sheriff's deputy that unless it goes through the court system, well, for one, they're not going to
Killer Miller's
serve it.
being my secretary.
I think it's more
I
of
thought so.
I think it's more of demonstrating that it's kind of like this is my first time I've ever done anything with YouTube when it comes to copyright. So when I looked at my copyright, it said 100% of my content, and I had a conversation with G2 last night about this. I did not intend, I didn't know it was going to take the video down and strike him. I don't know if it struck him or any kind of, if it's just a warning or what it was. But it said, do you want to contact this person first, or do you want to just copyright strike him? And I said, well, I want to, give him an opportunity to look at it and maybe.
Or maybe you could look at it and figure out what the fuck you're talking about when you take a 6-minute clip of a 3-hour stream, put a new title on it, and change it. Oh my God, it's transformative, Todd. Ethan Klein, look it up, bud. Look it the fuck up, Todd. Really. You should, bud. It might help you understand some shit when it comes to copy. You slow motherfucker.
Think he will see it. Yeah, check your voicemails there, JJ. I mean, I went to the jailer's voicemail after I hit 9 on your Meade County Jail's.
It takes me a second. And then make it transformative. Listen, there's plenty of things you can clown on me about, or you can make fun of something. You can take something serious and turn it into a joke.
Said
I get that. Some of the stuff that they do cracks me the F up. But like I told last night, I don't mind if you use my content. Just don't lie about me. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that you can do.
No one's lying about you, Todd.
Without lying. And the other thing is,
ever
just
lied
transform
about you
it
here.
somehow. Now,
I'm
Hill Pirate
transforming it
Studio,
right now,
there's no
bitch.
way you can't say that they don't transform.
Yeah.
They absolutely
They
transform
do.
my content. Some of it, like I said, cracks me up.
A 5-minute
but just
clip
don't lie
of a
about it.
3.5 hour live stream is
Hey,
transforming.
gentlemen, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
And changing the title.
Different title. Right. That's transformative. Todd, again, look up the Ethan Klein lawsuit. Right?
Yes.
Ethan Klein, Todd.
Case law.
Check it out, bud.
And have fun. This is the internet.
That led to serve on JJ. It was not specific. It was basically just don't talk about me, and you can't do that. It has to be very. You can't say A, B,
Yes,
C,
you
and D.
can.
That's what my point was.
No, you can say keep your
That the letter was worth
keep my name out
because
your mouth.
it wasn't take legal action. You can't just say don't talk about me because that's a violation of his First Amendment.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Violation of
Yeah.
America.
He's a public
think the biggest
official.
thing that was
He's
striking me at the time, and I was when he can either have a deputy deliver it or have his attorney deal with it.
He didn't have an attorney at the time, and the deputy would do it.
B, he needed it for content. C, he also, I firmly believe, I don't have, I'm not 100% certain, but I do have a very strong belief that certified mail. And being that they're
100%.
is if you read this and then JJ up and receives this, that real one, according to what he's saying, then first off, I have to ask the question: how would that benefit JJ by putting muddy the waters on his part too, saying, well, it needs to be dealt with, but who has more to learn?
Is that my internet?
I was wondering if it was mine.
With businesses, I mean, you've seen the heart would boggle your flipping mind, and he won't tell it. I'm not going to say. But if I were to bring some of these things up right now, he would talk about it. But I didn't hear any of this from JJ. You know, I don't really like to talk about it. It's like talk about the.
Yeah, it's sorry. I'm done. Like, I was. Yeah. No, that was me. It's me. Hold on, I gotta. What? I don't know.
Fucking stingray. Whoever got my briefcases when I retired is just freaking on a tear.
Right? They're in the fucking wrong place, man.
Yeah, they are.
And I don't know his wife's name. The way he charged that door, and I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to say your name out loud. I guess you're really trying to stay private.
Shut out Ernie and them.
The way he
Shut
charged
out Ernie.
The other couple went through who had a reason to be there. I don't know what that reason is. None of my business. They're free citizens. And the way he tried to charge and put his foot in the door, like he did with Yolanda in Louisville, and you know, I'm just like, this guy's got a freaking pattern of trying to insert himself into places he's too fat.
Whoa, buddy!
I mean, that he doesn't belong.
What happened behind the
Sorry, I said the quiet part out loud.
Yes, you did.
Well, how many super chats would that have earned him, right?
Right.
Oh,
how
dang,
much
if he would've been
sympathy,
in
how much
jail.
empathy. Yeah, he's in jail.
One of the most telling things I have ever heard him say, well, there's lots, but is when he was talking about all the cases he has and everything, and him saying, me and Tiffany had to spend our own money. And I was like, wow, that is a window into your entitlement.
I remember that.
Took the teeth down.
Yeah. And do you know what? When we went up to North
I kept
Carolina,
having to look down. It was bothering me.
I mean, I think JJ let me buy one meal for us. It was me, my brother's keeper, and JJ. I think he let me buy. Well, of course, you know, he's spending all that government money on us, so he's got to hide it. He's got to hide it because, you know.
How about those
But, I
audits?
mean,
Got to
it's like-
launder it some way.
Yeah, I had to jump in front of basically to be able to let me pay for it. And it was like probably one of the cheapest meals we had when we were up there.
That's
The
why you
gentleman
jumped
just
in
has
front
a
of
giving
him
spirit.
to
He
pay
doesn't
it.
ask for thanks. He doesn't ask for a clap on the back. He doesn't ask for recognition. He's blushing right now. I'm going to shut up. Right now, I'm going to shut up. Sorry about that, JJ.
You want to be careful, JJ. You might end up being called the sugar daddy.
Well, we know that
That's the pig road.
Care comes out of
Kimmy.
the county
Oh
budget.
my lord!
But I'm Kimmy and them, right?
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing
Shout
I
out
get out of
Nomad, actually.
Chris's
Nomad.
little
Nomad's the man.
audit
There it is.
of the video.
Oh wait, audits?
There it is,
JJ
Mr.
passed an
Stern.
audit?
Mr. Stern said, you know, because I remember Chris saying exactly this right here.
Mhm.
Ryder claimed that his attorney advised him to do it. Then a few minutes later, claimed he didn't have an attorney.
That's what I
He
thought.
is a pathological liar.
Yes, James.
Yep.
Oh, if he's
Yep.
his own
Yep.
attorney, his attorney
And then he
advised
says,
him to do
if
it.
Dumbwaiter's lawyer really told him to deliver it himself, his lawyer would have told him to do it the correct way through a process server. Yeah, that's who I thought was at my front door. By the way, I thought for sure that it was Ryder.
No, the fuck you didn't, dude. No, you didn't. Like, really, Todd? You're gonna say you thought it was fucking a process server with dominant hips? That's awfully fetty of you, Todd. Be a real shame if somebody had all those clips, huh?
Well, the whole
ahead.
JFK RFK thing has thrown me into a weird place with this.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's weird.
Especially with how off he goes, like on conspiracies. Like he almost gets there and then he's like, oh no. way the fuck over here. And it's like, whoa, dude, how'd you get over there? That shit don't make no sense. But if you come back over here and go like 2 more steps this way, you'd have it.
Yeah.
Fucking wild, right? I'm trying to get these. I have a couple clips I need to get set up from earlier today with Todd. Just, things and stuff,
Trying to deliver some nonsense to me, and I wasn't trying to make it easy for a writer to deliver anything to me. Fuck you. You got. I never touch grass. So good luck trying to find me out and about. Actually, you missed me this morning when I went grocery shopping.
You're such a good little
Let's
housewife,
get back into this,
Todd.
but yeah, no, I mean this is interesting. Look at how many people this guy has brought together. I don't regret it one bit. I don't regret meeting Chris Ryder one bit. I regret believing some of his stuff and saying some of the things that I probably said about some pretty decent people I shouldn't have said anything about. I fell for the guy's lies quite a bit. That I do regret. Oh, Navy Girl, I think we got one for you here. And we got a question after that. I'll just have Navy Girl read this one.
Because you can't, Todd. You can't pronounce that 45-letter
Chief
word.
kick a bitch of the chat. Slap a hoe.
Yeah, bitch. Like, just clear your throat on
Hope
mic.
this helps the algorithm. Oh, good God.
You dirty dog. I didn't even read this. I don't even read this. I just put them up.
Sure.
Pneumo.
You see, that's a great read. That's the reason you read these first.
Pneumo trans
You're next, JJ.
microscopic callow volcano.
Just sitting here, and I'm thinking to myself,
What's up, Chino?
How are you reading incompetence from any of this? And this man definitely is competent. Now, if he's a non-commissioned officer, they say competence is my watchword, right? Yeah. And he's a very competent man. He's not an inadequate man that stumbles and bumbles around.
That's
This only
Wait
proves
a
that
minute.
Scarborough doesn't comprehend and follow.
Wow. I'm going to say it for the record, dude. The level of competence that exudes from Mr. Scarborough is astounding to me. And I've been around a lot of very, very leadership-minded people in my military career.
I put a Coke machine in the lobby for the visitors that come in, and I got wrote up for that because I didn't keep accountability of how many drinks were sold out of the machine. Wasn't categorized good enough.
Yikes, buddy. Yikes. Yikes.
Sprite, Coke, Mr. Pibb. Buy
Yeah,
one, minus one.
Shout out leadership in them,
Uh,
right? Leadership in them. Really,
Competence
really.
is my watchword.
Right? Unless it comes to how many sodas are in a fucking machine, right?
If you can't trust the guy to count sodas, how do you count people?
How do you count the audits? Maybe that's why the commissary funds are all fucked up, huh?
Well, he did. I mean, when Freeman Press did their thing today, JJ said we didn't know how to read budgets. Like,
And of course, the first question I asked was, how in the hell am I supposed to do that? Pay somebody to go sit in a chair beside a Coke machine?
I don't know how to read budgets.
you think I managed?
Oh, JJ's talking civil lawsuits now.
Is whenever you get a civil lawsuit, you can file a counterclaim.
Mm-hmm.
And if that
Right.
counterclaim judge rules in your favor,
A
that other
drools?
person has to pay all your
What the
attorney
fuck is a
fees,
drools
and
mean?
your all of your has to compensate you. Then from that point on, you might as well never file another civil lawsuit in court, because then it's nothing more than just frivolous lawsuit. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's actually a good point, my brother's keeper. Not if he caused it himself, and I think it can be demonstrated he shot himself in the foot.
That quarter's gonna get you one day.
I don't know.
Can't
I
hear
don't
you.
know.
I'm here.
I think he's such a narcissist that he thought,
A droll
he's constantly calling himself the up
Frivius,
and coming
shut the
in the
fuck
one
up.
community
Hold
and
on,
stuff.
Navy. To be fair, you mispronounced. You well.
Oh, good God.
No, we're not doing it. But you mispronounced narcissist. It's actually
said narcissist.
No, it's actually pronounced dumbass.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Okay, now
You're
proceed.
gonna
He's such
do
a
that,
dumbass
but you're
he
not gonna
thought-
He's
correct
such a
fucking
dumbass that he thought he was
Frivius.
untouchable.
Frivius.
I did hear
I
him
don't believe
say
A
something about
drools?
being
I don't even know what the fuck a
I
drools
think
is.
that's
Is
why he's also not working.
that a word?
Well, you know what did age well is the very first video I made of that prick when they were in the CPS and he was trying to coerce Tiffany.
Is that the very first? Duke's like freaking the fuck out. He's like, Dad, what the fuck? Like you just slam shit. Like, what's going on? He's got his ears all pinned back. He's like,
Yeah, I
what's
see
going
him.
on? Hey,
So
it's
good
okay.
boy.
I'm fucking around. I'm being dramatic. I'm playing a character. Yeah, that's why this is a bad idea, bro. Like, because when I get pushed backwards, like you're coming off this fucking bed with it. Like, God damn, it's
With the-
okay, buddy.
With all
It's
his strength.
okay. Right?
Well, why
He's
don't-
like,
Why don't you sit him in your lap like I do with Val? He came, sat in my lap.
I would, but then he'd just be like fucking. It's not scaring him. It's well, I mean, it did scare him because he was dead asleep. But then, like,
Yeah.
he got worried for me. He thought like I was really pissed off or some shit. He thought something went wrong. He was like, "Oh fuck, I got kids, man. I got kids. I can't be doing this shit."
He does.
I see you. Mhm.
I need you to pay my support.
Right? Like, how am I supposed to do this, Dad? How am I supposed
I got
to
babies
get
that gotta
down
eat.
from here? The
And
first
they
video
eat.
you made on, like, you really want to talk about the first video you made on Chris, Todd? Because pretty sure you had a gay maroon beret on and you were like sucking Chris's dick.
Yeah, I
From
mean,
the
it
back.
was. It's just a 180, right?
Right.
For the Chris Kaiser. I mean, yeah, Chris Kaiser thing.
Okay. Okay.
Into
keep it together,
signing
bud.
an intent
Yeah.
to sue a tort thing off a notebook. And I said, is he forcing her
Notebook?
to sign that
Wranglers?
under duress, a legal document? That's not
Welcome
a
to
good
the
look.
notebook.
And I said,
Can you turn it up just a bit?
Yes, sir.
Am I
Sorry.
next? Isn't that funny? That was how many months ago?
So when they want to go on about attacking families, keep my wife out of it, keep my children out of it, they all did it first. They can't handle it back when you stand, when I...
Hold on, I gotta roll this back to see what this bish is talking about because
Yeah,
we
context
did it first. Because I have some context for you, bish. If you want it, I can play it. I got that bish on deck. Let's see. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Or are you just hanging out? You want to be part of the show? Like, come on,
I
bro.
can't reverse. I can't.
Right? He's like, Dad, this is a big gap right now. And it's like, all right, I see you, thank you, but I don't want kisses right now.
At the end of the day, Tiff and Chris involved the kids by going into Child Protective Services in the first place, then attacked JJ's daughter. Then they also went into Ruff's channel, Tav, all these so-called cronies went into Ruff's channel and attacked other people's children. So when they want to go on about attacking families,
Like, so why aren't they in jail for attacking children? That sounds like a crime, like a criminal act. I'm just saying.
Colonel, they drew first blood. John Rambo. Look at him.
Right?
Oh my
like,
goodness.
Jesus.
spoiled thing.
Oh, dude, you should have seen it today.
Now you have to be involved.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, for $36, I'll feed him a treat, right? I just need
Oh,
36
Lord.
bucks, I guess. I don't fucking know, like, where I came up with that number. But, like, today, she was outside, so we were in there hanging out. And all of a sudden, like, I had a lamp up on the bed, and, like, he was running, like, Duke was, like, sniffing him and, like, rolled over on his back, like, trying to get him to play with him. And then, like, next thing I know, out of nowhere, like, Mom appeared. And I was like, oh, fuck. Like, it, like, in between Mom is the puppy, and then there's, like, one other person, and then Duke behind me, and I was like,
oh, no.
This is bad. Like, all right. So I fucking immediately grabbed her like shit, and I was like, all right, you gotta move, get up out of here, like go this way behind me, go that way, get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
right?
damn.
I don't even have treats
Glock.
with me. There's no treats down here. God damn it. Actually, I think I do. I'm like lying. Hold on.
Thank you, Glock.
You Glock. But like, I'm not. This is not a thing. That was a joke. Right. Like, that was completely a joke.
We don't dry bag or wet bag.
Right. Yeah, no, I think that's a wet bag, like, or a wet leg hump. I don't know. Her dog might be female. Right. This Todd made like a fucking 10-minute video tribute to a 3-year-old, for fuck's sake. Like,
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Right? Like,
So gross.
And then oh, god damn it. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember back, and everybody's got to remember that his wife inserts herself into the conversation.
I remember when you were up on panel trying to have some discussion with Todd, and she's playing the bitch with StreamYard and muting you and backstaging you and shit. So
all right, so
she involved herself.
I have no idea who any of these people are, and no idea what's going on. Yes, I had an interview with a murderer on my true crime channel, but they gave me fake news that was true. So I'm just here. God
It was
damn it.
true at the time.
God damn it.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki. Come here, dickhead. Come on. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Come on.
Oh boy.
What are you doing? No. Sit handsome. Sit handsome. Sit handsome. No. You cough. Wait, the other one. No, I want the other one. No, I want the other one. Give me that one. Ooh. Cool. Want to sit handsome? Sit handsome. No. Sit handsome. Good. Come here. Get down. Come here. Come on. Sit handsome. You and dickhead, calm down. Go away, fat ass. No one called you.
That's what I was gonna ask.
God
Where's
damn
fat
it.
ass?
I've got another one. Jesus Christ. Come here, fatty. Sit. Quit being
She's
fat.
already
You
there.
asked for me, and I'm
Quit being
here.
fat.
Piggy Daddy's here.
Oh
I
dear
am here.
God.
Holy shit. Like,
Look, all I can think of is Cher in her Native
Right.
American garb on the Sonny and Cher show.
I need a blonde one.
And then the tongue.
and he's like, no, I bark, like, because normally he runs through the whole thing. Like, paw, sit, paw, other paw, lay down, stand up. And then You got to sit handsome or up on his back 2 paws and just balance and then bark. And that's the release for him to actually either get the food or the treat. He's like skipping a step. So, yeah. But no, there will be no
knew
more of
something was
that.
going on.
As soon as she heard those barks, she like I could hear her fucking I heard her come off the couch after the first bark. Second bark, I heard her coming down the steps. Third bark, she was over here in the other bed, like ready to go. But that is the first and the last time for that. I will not be abusing my dog for fucking $2 super chat. Like, no,
I mean, that was a good KTZ impression.
Keep my wife out of it, keep my children out of it. They all did it first. But they can't handle it back when I stand up for GS's wife. No, we're not cupcakes. We're not
You are.
I'll make the icing to put on those CMT cakes with real vanilla beans.
Australian and you won't say cunt?
You dish it out, but you can't handle it back. And that's all it boils down to. You know, we don't want to do horrible things or say horrible things to other people, but be prepared to, you provoke it, you've got to be prepared for the retaliation of your provocation.
Yeah, tell Todd. Like, I hope you're talking to Todd in
girl,
this.
we got one from
I really
your
do hope
favorite
you're telling
chatter.
Todd about
Oh
his
my
actions.
gosh. Chief,
but
take a bit.
cunt,
Did I do
you-
something wrong?
You fucking called me a racist for no reason for making fun of you.
I thought we were buddies. I read it all sultry and sexy for you. This is just mean.
Epic. This is going to be my next thumbnail for tomorrow's episode.
Golly, how many is it going to do?
All right. I don't know. It might be
All
hard.
right, hold on. Give me a second. Wait.
Dude,
Oh, he's about to show it.
This is epic. This is going to be my next thumbnail for tomorrow's episode. This is just awesome. All right. I don't know. It might be hard to read it, but all right. Let me go ahead and hit check on that.
Come on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, it's hard to read, Todd.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
seen your
exhausted.
text.
All right. I'm exhausted. You
Got the
had
crayon
nothing
font.
like a baby. Oh, from reading all
No.
those letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kick a Bitch approves, by the way. All right, here we go. Let's get her done.
All right, give me a second because I want to go back. I just want to verify what I think I saw, right? In that first picture, that like genuine, like embarrassed laugh he just did, mouth wide open. I just want to verify something, right? Second.
For tomorrow's episode.
Huh?
A lot of hearts.
Of course.
I wanted to say, Sydney Sue, thank you for sticking with the chat all morning until Todd ended last night. You freaking toughed it out with that chat.
Damn. Like, that's saying a lot because I was in there and I fucking couldn't at all. I just because you'd say one thing and they'd all argue with you based on nothing, like zero proof, zero any firsthand knowledge about anything. They just want to fucking make statements and shit and like what they think's going on, and it's like
you put G. That, what the fuck?
Is that Navy girl clearing her throat in slow motion? What is that?
Dude, I'm
like get this.
This is
new.
Epic. This is gonna be my next thumbnail for tomorrow's episode.
Damn, you trying, buddy? You trying real
Look.
fucking. Look at those cheeks, son. Look at those.
I was gonna
fucking
say,
cheeks.
Todd, you need a hoodie like Cliff because you look just like him there.
Look at that fucking doofus. It looks like he just shit his pants or something. Like, what the fuck?
Oh man, right?
And you're fucking, dude, get a better camera. Your camera sucks, dude. You've got your resolution turned down so low. What's wrong, Todd? Like what are you afraid of, dude? I thought you said God healed your gums, dude.
Might be hard. Would have had
Oh, shit.
me
My bad.
checked out.
All right, everyone, brace yourselves. Brace yourself.
Checked out to who?
Flanders, G2. That I did. I asked him. I was like, "Good, check me out." I keep asking JJ to tell me last time I had a speeding ticket, and he won't do it. He just laughs at me. And then Ned was like, "It was 2010," which would have put me. I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it would have had to have put me here in Kentucky, right near Fort Knox. I was stationed on Fort Knox in 2010. Or
and I agree,
chance it
GS.
might have been in Germany, but I don't think that they would have gotten that on the records on the Autobahn.
No.
But I'm like,
And
I'm
like
going,
JJ can do anything with Ruff's warrants and all this other stuff.
No one ever
He's in
said
a
that.
completely different state. Like, do these people actually think logically at all?
Like, bitch, you don't even live here. Shut the
You know,
fuck
so
up.
we're all on JJ's payroll because we talk to JJ. We're all
We don't
on
give
Chris
a fuck
Ruff's
about you.
simp
You're
crew because we support
nobody.
Chris Ruff. I don't care if he's a felon. He was a felon 14 years ago. Get
He's
a
running for
fucking grip.
warrants. He's running from warrants. And Chris had his charges 25 plus years ago. So why don't you shut the fuck up about him?
Right? How long ago was that kidnapping? Right? That hostage situation? Right?
Yeah,
Who gives a
kidnapping,
fuck
drug
about a
dealing. Yeah, who cares?
kidnapping and a hostage situation, right? Yeah, who gives a fuck? Yeah, because those are usually, extremely stable, smart, well-adjusted people, right? Right.
He did his time.
I agree.
Exactly.
Did he?
I did quite tickled over all the conspiracy theories, and I mean, it almost goes back to what I said in the first part of the video. Is
What
any
conspiracy
information? I mean,
theory?
obviously, I can doodle somebody's name like you all can, but there's these little websites
That's
out
not
there
what
like
you
OPO,
said.
Truth Finder.
Truth Finder?
Those don't scrape like you claimed.
Right. At all. You're the one that claimed you were scraping data, for fuck's sake, JJ. Those don't scrape data of incoming phone calls, for fuck's sake.
You make the claims.
And then all of a sudden now it's a conspiracy theory because you don't like the fact that we actually pay attention and call you out on your bullshit. But
And
now it's
somebody
like,
called you and told you they better not release any information because I didn't release it.
Right. And JJ, you're not a regular person, dude. No matter how much you want to say, like you've got your First Amendment and shit like that. JJ, you're held to a higher standard, even though you don't have the ethics to be in your position. But nobody wants your shit job and nobody wants to come in and clean up after you. Mr. Failed every audit.
Yeah. Todd, you should know this because you're proud of your service, son. So, I mean, you gotta man up and say, yeah, a government official is held to a higher standard. His wife is a public employee. His wife is a public employee. She's held to a higher standard.
Straight up.
And being in business with a felon running from warrants is not the thank you, Tav. We love
Being
it.
in multiple businesses playing gay ops with a felon. And we can I'll pull them up right now and we can talk about the dates on the gay ops versus the date of the channel getting deleted. Since this stupid cunt wants to talk about that, give me 1 second. I'll pull that up. I'm gonna hit play
And
on this.
speaking of that cunt, she I think it was last night or the night before, she's like, oh, well, why can't y'all come into like Ruff's channel and talk to me? Because you block everybody, you weak bitch.
Right. He's a fucking hold on, I'll tell you exactly why we can't go over there and just talk to you, right? Because he's fucking immediately janning that shit up. Right. A jailer has started multiple companies registered with the state that go back to their home address because they're fucking retarded. Right? Like all of them go back to JJ's fucking home address. Again, these are documents available on the state website. Anyone can pull them. You don't have to be anyone special, right? Because it's a business address. And they're dumb, right? Because they know that they can abuse their power if anyone were to do anything. As you've seen, they have zero problem doing that fucking disgusting shit, right?
Yep. And they talk about, oh, this is the next one that's going.
They've already said it. They already said, Tav, you're next. Like, just so you know, right? But this is why we don't go over there.
Arizona, do you? This is the stupidity that I'm talking about right here. Right here in my fucking chat in real time, right here. Welcome to America. This is why we're fucked. This is why we're so fucked. Why stupid people like judges and prosecutors and elected officials even can manipulate such a large population is because they're all fucking stupid like this motherfucker, bro. What? That's how it works in my county. You can't do that. Get out of my chat, lame. Fucking retard, bro. I don't even like talking to people like you in real life. Like, I'd walk away from you because I'd end up talking to you like this in real fucking life. I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it, dude. Stupidity. Those of you that are wondering, I have a serious grudge against stupidity. Like, it bothers me. This shit's not hard. It's not difficult. It's not. It doesn't take like 5. It takes 2 brain cells, not 5. 2 of them to figure this shit out. It doesn't work the same where you are as where I'm at. The traffic laws are fucking different. Anyway. Stupid. Follow me 24/7. Retard. Nobody cares, dude. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut all the way up. You know what? I don't even need to tell you to shut up. I could just fucking make you, sucker. Bye. Bye,
That's
bitch.
tough. Tough guy.
Funny. So they say Chris's channel was deleted, right? Prior to the formation of the gay ops, right? Is what they're saying.
Next he's gonna say Keno.
Yeah.
Right. Well, here's the thing. Oh, this is weird right here. This is fucking weird. Hold on. Let me see here. Fuck, is that a receipt? What's that date?
Oh, no.
That seems like a month before. Channel being deleted, and that's just one.
Who owns this company?
I'm not sure if I can scroll down on this one or not. Give me 1 second. Well, I mean, I can scroll down on it, but
Yeah. It would be rude. Who
managed by registered agent Gay Scarborough.
You know, in that city where that is registered, there's a vending machine company owned by John Scarborough.
Is it a soda pop vending machine company? Because that would be kind of
soda pop. Yeah, inability to count soda pops. It don't make good money because it
So I mean,
this is what we would call interesting. If that word didn't suck.
I mean, it's something to look at, right?
Yeah.
It's for sure something to look at. Oh, not that one. Not that one. That one's got an address on it. Ooh. Ooh.
See how we do that, peoples?
7:45:43. They filed this online at 8:00 at night.
Yeah, but they don't understand receipts because they just try to explain it away as trust me, bro shit.
Yeah, because the LLC company was formed after Chris's channel got deleted. Wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strange. It wasn't categorized good enough, and that just shows his level of uneducation, sir.
There's a lot of
no.
No.
Got distracted looking for what I was looking for. Oh, there it is.
It just shows his education.
It's uneducation.
Like those dates, Joe. Anyone know the exact date Chris's channel got deleted? Offhand? I know
I
Chris
don't know.
does, but like, I figure someone might know.
Jody D, Lore Queen, Redacted, Lore King, or Lore They, Lore Them.
They, them. We, they, them, and them, and them. They, them, and them. They, them, and them. Right.
That didn't.
Oh, it's over here. Whoa!
Wait, they
Ruff,
formed a
Ruff
company.
posted
and-
about that channel being taken down 11 days ago. So give it 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Over a month. Oh yeah, no, we're not. No, you're the lore king of like the fun internet, not this stuff. Like the fun internet. Oh yeah, I think they know. Ned, do you know that?
I can't remember.
Right. Yeah.
But
I'm pretty sure.
Look, I have not slept in way over 24 hours because of reasons.
Right. Ned's been up for a minute, so I'm not sure like how much longer we're gonna go here, right?
Look, I'm still a little tingly, so
Thank you. There we go.
Right? Yeah, it's the same. TB said the same thing, right? And yes, the company was formed
January, December
12/6. 12/6.
Sounds like a plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gay opsing it up.
Pandemic and all.
I mean, you guys are opening yourself up to everything. Like you shout out to YouTube is YouTube and such.
What's up, Misconstrued? January 19th, the day after Brandy's birthday. Well, I guess he was too busy celebrating the gay op.
He was too busy eating all of her birthday cake.
And the bulls
He
come.
enjoyed it.
Well, I mean, you make a cake out of like there's no milk, it's just saved up bulls cum and cocoa butter or cocoa fucking
Coconut oil.
coconut
Right.
oil. There we go. Fuck,
Yeah.
I couldn't get there.
I had to massage my brain a minute for that one.
Right. Like it sucks, dude. Like, oh yeah. I mean, dude, you are gonna crash harder than fuck.
Well,
I might actually like end this now. What do you have tomorrow?
Oh, I'm off tomorrow, but I had it was the fighting of the two medications, and it was brutal last night.
Right.
Or this morning.
Fuck, dude. All right. I'm just gonna hit live.
Yep, not mine.
Because like they're watching Based Oracle. Like, what is this?
Seeing her going in.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's hear this one.
I'm gonna do a Navy girl.
places, you know, PTSD's up there, high level.
God damn
We
it.
got a long one for Navy girl. We gotta let,
We did it again.
Kick a bitch won't do this.
Thank you,
Thank
Mrs. M. Oh, another double M. Double M. Maybe. I'm not sure. That M might be a middle. Or
Yeah.
But thank
Walter
you.
Mitty.
Thank you. Seriously.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Right?
Love you, Tav.
He's like assed out now. Like,
is he?
It's like stressful. He's laying on my anti-fatigue mat from the shop. Because I did at least get that out of him while I was in school. They bought me a weld-proof anti-fatigue mat to stand on in my booth.
Yeah.
And
nice.
So there's that. I mean, it's gross. It was in a weld shop for like 2 years, but there's also like a floor rug over top of it. That's his spot. He loves laying on there throughout the day because it's nice and cool. But then he'll come up here when it's bedtime.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. God damn, son.
Damn, thank you,
Whoa,
Tav. Thank
buddy.
you.
Whoa. Thank you. For real, for real.
That's not why we love you. We love you because you're crazy, man.
Right.
yeah.
For sure.
yeah.
Shout out Stanks. Shout out
Thanks.
Darcy.
What's up? Stone Vets, what's up, buddy?
Let's get it. Let's get it. Damn, they going out. Hell yeah. Shout out AJ, Betting Jesus, Jolie, South Carolina Phoenix Volunteer ADA Title II Auditors. God damn, that's a name and a half, right?
What's up,
The fuck?
Vestige of Bees? Isn't that a,
That's a good one.
isn't
That
that a
was not
break?
mine.
It was an RPB.
It's an
Hell
RPB.
yeah.
RPB and shin
go.
splints, man.
Let's go. I love it. Good times, baby.
You
Good.
get 40% for fucking shin splints.
It's crazy,
Allegedly.
ain't it? Right? Like,
I gotta look at the rating schedule. That don't sound right.
right. But also on top of that, like, because then you can also like, all right, so yeah, you got shin splints, but then like,
I can hit you with a timeout if you'd like. I can give you that. Sovereign.
right.
Suffer, Logan.
Suffer. Damn. I hear you. What, you want to go out? Okay, give me a second.
Mine does
Hold
too.
on.
That's why he's circling
Or
around.
30 word or 30 letter. 75.
Don Furman. Anyone hear about GS's new business venture? Scary hobbits, baby jump boots, fashionable footwear for the toddler or vertically challenged.
He's so mad. He's so mad. Like, holy
About
shit.
Don.
Oh, come on. Like, goddamn. I looked like a hobbit, right? No, he's mad about this chat. That's why he's
From
having
Don?
them read it. Yeah. And he's like, you can see he's
It's
visibly
funny.
not enjoying this. He's suffering, per se.
You gotta laugh at yourself, man. It was funny.
Now that I've like split this bed over, like, can't get through. It's like blocking the end of the deck. So now it's like they run over here and then they gotta like back. It's so fucking funny.
man in your life. You will be able to. I can't read that word. Able to.
You'll be able to quit.
Can't
quit
read
a job
quit,
soon,
ish?
Mist. That's my wife.
Oh, you'll be able to quit a job soon, Miss.
Yeah.
Now,
she's with 7
Butt
jobs.
Pirates.
Yeehaw.
This is when you But Pirates, this is when you put up the picture of GS's feet that you flash 400 times a live stream. Go ahead, do it now.
No,
Go ahead.
actually, I low key want to see if I want to see if they can send me. There was the picture of my face on a toddler in a car seat.
Why would I send you anything?
I love it, dude. It's like I'm a
Why would
cute
I
little
send you
baby with a
anything?
beard.
And,
Why wouldn't you? Why
and
wouldn't you
then
just
there's
clip
like
it?
there's a couple other ones.
Screenshot it.
I like the unicorn. I don't know if you guys have seen the unicorn where I'm like I was eating popcorn one night and then I was drinking soda and I burped real loud in the microphone and I was like, that was Keno. Yeah, that was Keno. And so I think Jeff, or it might have been Scotto. I don't know who did it. Scotto's pretty talented with that AI stuff, but it was like a unicorn with my face on it, like a kitty kind of unicorn with my face on it, like a white one.
Yeah.
And then when I burped, it was
We got to
like,
get a black
it
one.
was like fart coming out. And it was like, me going, oh, that was Keno, that was so Keno. And then what I did was I thought I had a clip. I got to find it of
dare he
Jeff.
use that
He went
word.
to cough and then he kind of threw up in his mouth a little bit. And what I want to do is I want to take the unicorn farting.
I threw up in my mouth? You mean I coughed up phlegm and spit it out? Is that what you were talking about? But I muted it and I didn't do what Gravy does. Okay.
Thing, and then I want to have Jeff like it farting towards Jeff's face, and right when it does, he coughs and then kind of throws up in his mouth a little bit and kind of goes off screen, and be like, "That was Keno. Yeah, that was Keno. I want to have that on my channel."
Man.
Yeah, you're gonna.
So Keno.
Let's see you do it,
But,
bud.
yeah.
Let's see you do something.
Yeah, email me if you can give it to Greg. He has my
Or
email.
you
He'll
can
send it to
suck
me, but
all
no,
my
I
dick.
think that was
and-
hilarious.
No, you have an email.
Oh, what? Do I have an email? Oh, I
Yeah.
have an email. Oh, okay, Roger, heard. All right, let's let this play.
Awareness. So
absolutely.
I've just got mad respect for it. That's
Aren't unicorn farts like stripper queefs asking for a
40+
friend?
years later, but if she says she's in pain,
Where's that tooth at, Todd? Show me that toofer.
Email.
Show me that toofer, Todd.
In the morning to ask it to you. That's all.
Okay. All right.
They always do that, don't they? All my friends always.
All right. Okay, here we go. Karma's helper. That is a question for GS. If you pose it like question and put question here. Oh, okay. I thought you had a question for me. I was getting all excited for a second. I was like, nobody really wants a question for me.
I got a question. Where's
okay,
that
here we
tooth at, Todd?
41 years, dude. If you find someone that's wonderful, lock them down. Just a wonderful lady.
Well, I'm going to put it in.
How dare you? How
She ain't no lady.
How dare you?
Well, to be fair. Oh, don't say to be fair.
Oh no! Thank you.
So, anyways, let me see. Let me fucking fast forward. See if we're there yet.
Shut up, Izzy.
Shut up, Izzy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Izzy. Shut up, Izzy.
GS has probably already ruined this by being
Screenshot
so
it.
fabricated about it, but in God's eyes, her and I are definitely married.
No, you're not.
Why?
Well, that didn't
Fine.
age well.
No, you're not.
There's
So now
nowhere
he's invoking
in
God. He thinks that.
Oh, hold on. Let me take down
there's
Anne
nowhere
Frank.
in
Todd Frank. Sorry. Todd Frank. My bad. That's Todd Frank, not Anne Frank. I apologize.
weirdo. There's nowhere in the Bible that says you gotta go before the justice of the peace to get married. Oh, fuck.
Todd, is that where that tooth
He
is?
didn't-
Like, did
he
you like
didn't have a-
slam it into his casket? You slammed that tooth into his casket the way seals slam tridents.
While he did
That's
that
what-
whole Jack Nicholson, you can't handle the truth, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking is you fucking didn't have a medal to put on it, so you had to throw your.
A mutual hate for Chris. They're a enemy of my enemy, and JJ knows that he can manipulate felons into doing his gay op for him.
And Ruff needed to gain some relevance somewhere else because he couldn't go out and do his very aggressive auditing on police because he's running from warrants. He said himself, what, 4?
Yeah, because there was 5 and one's gone, so now.
Yeah, because he talked to JJ, then it was gone, but now they're claiming JJ can't do anything. He can't look up anybody's record or anything.
You can't handle the tooth. God damn it. Oh shit. Shout out to Cap, man. Shout out to Cap. That was fucking awesome. Oh, there it is.
Man.
Oh, look what I.
TB, that's just so we can collect your DNA and
This is 9/11. This is 9/11 right here. This is where it started.
Don't worry about
Todd.
the dates. We AI'd the dates. We we did alternate history, butterfly effect, and all that.
Right.
Is this where you said you're doing a heck of a job, Brownie?
It's like, if anything ever happens to you, I promise I will legitimately knock down 2 towers and fucking like fly something into the Pentagon and crash a plane in the field. If anything ever happens, I promise.
And blame Australia for not telling us.
Yeah, damn it. I mean, I love you Australians, but y'all fucked us on that one.
Right? Like the first day the first time I said that, dude. I don't know. On the channel, I've said it before a bunch. Like, that's why it came so like. Oh wait, here you go, Todd. Here you go. Here you go, Todd. Look, it's Todd, guys. I got a picture of Todd. Ned gets the joke.
Yeah.
Ned gets the joke, right? Todd, the cadre fucked you, buddy. Is that why you had to get out? It's the cadre. Sorry, my meme folder came up. Do
I need to do a something with that?
I mean, you can if you would like to, sir. You can if you would like to.
Do a little.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Pasta spaghetti.
It's a spicy meatball. There you go, Todd. There's your fucking heritage for you, buddy.
The Italians did it.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I can't stop now. I gotta just go down the religious fucking hole. I'm not the dad I'm not the stepdad. I'm just the dead stepped up.
Oh, God.
Sorry. I fucking love it. I love it.
Dear God.
Oh, hold on. This one's better. Sorry, birds. Your own personal Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Bum, dum, da, bum, bum.
Oh.
I know, freedom fighter. I know.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, he blames my people for everything.
So. Hold on.
He even told me that it was the Arabs, Jews, and America that did 9/11.
Here you go, Todd.
Ooh. Whoa, buddy.
White people don't have culture and shit. Like, what?
We got meth culture.
This is dark, but I like it. I like the darker it is, like the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Is that not the saying? Huh?
It is. You're
When
welcome,
it's career day at your school, but your dad's a cop and he refuses to enter the building.
Shout out Uvalde and them. Oh, man.
God damn it. Fucking love it.
Shout out Bernsey.
Mm-hmm.
I was married to 100% Sicilian for my second marriage. there were good points and bad points. Meat frozen.
Shout out my plugs cum pet, right? Shout out my plugs cum pet.
So here's a Christmas card. I got a bunch of these one year and saved them out, and this was the card. I had to save one. So let's do it this way. There we go.
You were not the father.
Dude, I had that meme. I thought I sent that meme to y'all too. That's been in my meme box for a while.
I had to save one.
Bernsey, she's the Galliano too, so they had that going for them.
Look at these people. Not a cell phone in sight, baby. Just living in the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Living in the moment. No. Mm-hmm.
Look at the guy below, like the one that's getting like rammed in the ass. Yeah,
that shit for sure. He's like fucking. You can't see, but he's like fucking geeking, right? Me about to fail another piss test from my probation officer. Dang, boy, what you feed that thing? Yeah. Oh. When did I throw up in my mouth? I'm just so confused by like that.
It had to be when you had the sinus drainage,
right?
And yeah.
So like,
and not understanding blast injury and
right,
fucked up sinuses.
Right.
Oh, but he has TBI now though, right?
Is that
Logan,
like
I send out my
that?
business cards on Fat Tuesday. Thank you very much.
Ooh, hey,
You get huh? They that can go a couple of ways. You got fatties, and then you got fat. You didn't get.
Shout out fat, you know. Trying to get a
Smoking
puppy
the fat.
video, but we'll have to jump back to this fish, right?
Yeah,
no.
Bernsey can cook and crazy in the bedroom and crazy everywhere else.
Oh yeah, get you some
Billion
crazy,
women,
right?
boy.
Get you some crazy.
So you got Bernsey, that kind of equaled it out, right? You had that calm European influence on the northern Italy, and then you had the Mediterranean influence down in freaking Sicily. Woo.
Isn't it? Yeah. Best of both worlds, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, as far as cooking, and yeah, man.
Right.
So Bernsey can be really nice, but crack on you in a second.
Right. Check this.
See, and then you just got used to it, and then it was easy after a while. See?
Right.
Oh,
just relax,
not,
breathe.
Not always prolapse like Scott, like a freaking Brick and GS was saying last night.
Right.
I mean, I gotta say that's pretty impressive if you can get me prolapse living on two separate coasts.
Take talent.
So it won't be long now until Todd's got beef with my state. Won't be long now.
Because yeah, it is beanie god.
Right. Didn't research before moving to West Virginia, and like, dude tries to say West Virginia is California. Like, what the fuck, dude? We are like one of the poorest states and also one of the freest states. Like, holy fuck, there's a reason, right?
Yeah, there's a reason the coal mines are still running.
Right? They shut down for a minute, but god damn, Cat,
GMK.
There we go. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is.
Oh,
that's cute.
Yeah, that's what I am.
I'm like,
had she
trying to,
named any of the other ones?
Yeah, there's names. Look, there's
Lamb's
names.
got to stay, man.
Right. I've already said that. I was like, it's not good.
Yeah.
They keep like trying to pitch new names, and I'm like, no. It's fucking Lamp, for fuck's sake, right?
Good night, Mrs. Metcalf.
Night, double M's. Thank you. You, ma'am. What the hell?
And good night, Squid. He's in town, right?
Oh yeah, good night, Squid. What? Okay. What? Here we go.
Can I get a what?
I didn't listen to the sound, so we're going soundless. And I think this is the one where I stayed in puppy voice the entire time while I was fucking around. Yeah, we're doing no audio. But they're like little shits are like growling and like just fucking now. It's so cute, dude.
That's my buddy right there. Oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Lamp going.
Right. Oh, fuck, man. They're all like dead. Like, not dead, but
that one doesn't
just
care.
ate.
Yeah.
Just ate. Like,
yeah.
So,
food coma.
Right. Like how quick they fucking wake up though. Like, oh, what's up?
The one in the back looks like one of those ghosts that faints. you
Right?
know?
Like a fainting goat. Right. Hold on.
Oh man.
Like how quickly that changed though. Like it's so fucking funny. Like we're getting there.
Are they more wiry like the Malinois, or are they a little softer like a pit?
Oh no, they're fucking like one. Right now, they just ate, right? So they're all like tuckered out and shit. But before they eat, it like right now, it's like, fuck you, dude. You don't deserve to live. Like trying to fucking just suffocate him. He's like, suffer, bitch. Suffer. But wait. Oh, fuck. I lost.
He's
Okay, I'll just
way
sit here.
the biggest one.
Oh, she is.
She is.
Yeah,
This one.
Yeah, the one with the purple, the only one that's still got a collar on, just because the other two look so similar. So that way you know. But I love how they're so sensitive that anytime like you just touch them, it's like hitting their fucking spot and it gets a leg going no matter where it's at. Right.
Oh God.
There goes the leg. Every one of them, everywhere. I'm like, so every time I'm in there, I'm just trying to like everywhere. And I'm like, hopefully, like, it'll stay this way forever. Like, you'll just always have these spots.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we're 14 eyes open. I think we have 2 possible blue eyes.
No, we're not doing this again, are we? Motherfucker.
Is he waving the commander around? Is that what he's doing?
Yes.
I'm waving my puppies around. Fuck off. Like,
Yeah.
I just won't go back to this
It's way
shit.
cuter.
Right? Like, it's way less depressing.
Stressing and
Directly behind me. Well, there's 2 of them, right? The female's there, and the other one is legitimately up. Like, hold on, I got a picture. I'm sure I have a picture. 1 second.
Right, Freddie? It's like they're growing up with us. It's like
they're like
just born, and then
That's why, like, I mean, I try to, I take pictures and video every day just to have, but like, I love showing it too because they're so fucking cute, dude. Like, happy little mistake for sure, or accident, mistake, however you want to describe it, right?
Yeah, I'm still curious to how their builds are gonna be, because if they're stocky like a pit, but have the smartness of a Malinois and
If they have the just the drive.
yeah, that's what I'm
And
like. Yeah, that
yeah, like
cat like this, but built like a pit.
right. They yeah, they will fucking weasel their way in between like you and the wall, and then you end up with like something like this. Like right? Like straight up underneath you, and because you'll it's just natural to like bend your back and lean forward, and then the next thing you know, the dog is legitimately just in that like space that you created in between the wall, and it's like fuck, like can't move, I'm afraid, can't sit back. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get them. It's tough because like when they're rowdy and shit and like playing, like it's not just me like, in there, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's tough to actually get a video and show it that I can actually show.
Yeah.
But they like sleep in a line now. It's fucking really weird. They'll be like just lined up, fucking ready to go. That I have video from today with Duke, but can't show it on the show, unfortunately. So, I have this, right? Quite the change. This is, Lion Meows, right? Is the name of his channel. Hold on. Let me go to, no, that's regular. Let me zoom out here to regular. It's Lion Meows. Got 4.84 thousand subs. He's a veteran as well, apparently, from what I've he's been doing a lot of like the Rogan Sphere stuff, like comedians and shit.
Yeah.
But
just covering it.
Yeah, like doing commentary and shit on it, like calling out how shitty Rogan's comedy is and like all the shitty comedians that Rogan keeps pushing.
Yeah.
Here we have Theo Vaughn, who's separated from that crew, went off and did his own thing and is
Very
interviewing
successful.
Cat Williams. Like he had the president on his fucking podcast, for fuck's sake, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I just
but are you telling a story about you? Can people see this 8 minutes, 12 minutes you're going to do and know you and have a chance to like you? If you do that, then you can open for me, because my allegiance is to the people out there in those seats. And I want them to see the very best comedians that I can possibly bring.
Right. It's not about your name. It's not about who you know. Like, I mean, Cat is one of the most respectable comedians out there. Even if
Dude called a whole lot of shots.
Mm-hmm.
On the Jay Shay podcast. Sorry about that, Lion Meows. Like, that's a really bad pause face for you. But I got to make sure that, like, even though we're 2 layers deep of, like, commentary here, I got to make sure that we're changing it enough and we're pausing enough and we're talking enough. And I mean, even though Cat was smoking crack and losing fights to 12-year-olds, like, I still respect the fuck out of him and his opinion. I do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he owned the shit he did.
Like,
Makes
it wasn't too long ago.
Great. No,
Right, like-
breaking into houses, stealing jewelry because he's broke.
Guns at airports. And he also said that somebody blessed him. I can't remember who blessed him, but when he had just got out of jail, they handed him like was it Connor? No, it was a rapper. It was Boosie. It was Boosie, I think. I think Boosie blessed him and handed him like a towel in the back seat of his car, and there was like fucking a stack of cash in that bitch. I'll have to look. It was someone.
I'm looking now.
Someone definitely blessed him. I think it's Boosie.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Somebody they'll enjoy, whether they're male or female or white or black. Just do they come to work? Yeah. Do they have a show for you? You see? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Boosie. 15.
Pretty good, right? I think maybe because I'm so tired of bullshit that I think this is like my goal on my YouTube channel is to be as entertaining, to be wild, stupid.
Right. It's just an entertainment thing. It's not like saving the world. Now, granted, like Cat's comedy is way fucking different than anything we have going on here. Like,
yeah,
it's like Cat is everything Todd wishes he could be. Honest. Like, because with like Cat and Dave Chappelle, like Bernie Mac, all these people, they were able to like talk about things and make them funny and entertaining, but also make you think. Like,
yeah,
and that's a big part of it. And shape like the culture. Right? No, I've got some habitual line crosser. Queued up. Someone touched his boats, and then penguins. Penguins.
Penguins.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, it's cold, Luco. Like, come the fuck on.
Because it doesn't even make it to combat. Why have you become so rambunctious? Did someone touch your boats again? Did they? Did someone touch my boats? Please tell me someone touched my boats, because it'd be a real shame if I showed somebody the sun. Even if it happens to be penguins down in Antarctica. Hey, yo, what the fuck did we do to you?
Right? Like, why are you fucking showing penguins the sun, bro? Like, what?
This one looking up is the best. Like,
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Right? Like, and then he's like, oh, wait. It's. Oh.
I mean, quack. You recently had your president announce that you're starting your own Iron Dome? That doesn't really make any fucking sense. Okay, I kind of looked into this one. This is also as like an air defense guy. They don't necessarily mean exactly like Iron Dome. And you're right, that would be incredibly impractical because Iron Dome is for short range rockets and, you know, I almost said TPM alphas. No one knows what that is except for air defenders. So short range, you know, ballistic missiles, things like that. It's not really designed for any, because it doesn't even make it to combat. Why have you become so rambunctious? Did someone touch your boat?
Touch my boats, bish.
Touch my boats, motherfucker.
Let's go. Let's have a party.
A sun party.
I'll show you the sun, bish.
Get your tanning cream out.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we're going to switch into, you know, why Todd's about to start talking shit on West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Workers do get exploited and all the time. And independent contractors, a lot of the time, do get and exploited really, really fucking hard. And so the state is coming in with some more regulation. And a lot of people do agree with these laws and think it should, you know, they should have some protections. But Tim, just have a look. Go to the next. We'll see this video.
All right.
Tim's fucking pissed, bro.
I want to jump to this next story, which is a bit more personal. Ladies and gentlemen, we are leaving West Virginia. I regret coming to the state. It's my fault. I didn't do proper.
Yes, I regret coming to this state.
Country roads.
Imagine a millionaire not research. Like, dude, don't you have Jews? You should have a team of Jews, like, to tell you about these laws. Sorry, Ned. Tell you about these laws.
He has Russian ruble counters. He fucked up.
Right. Like,
he done fucked up, AA Ron.
And again, like, if you think West Virginia, you think you're going to move anywhere else and find something that's like less regulated?
He's gonna buy Demolition Ranch, man.
He's gonna go buy move into the spare studio at Louder with Crowder is where he's going. He's gonna go take definitely not gay Jared's spot because he's definitely not gay.
I didn't do proper research, and I didn't think I would have had to have done research in this field.
Why?
You didn't think you would have to do research about how hiring and paying employees and independent
In
contractors
the state you're
go?
living in and running your business from? What?
What? Why? What the fuck? What? This is your God, Todd? This is your God.
This is Beanie God.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this dude fucking sucks, man. All right. Yeah. He really is. He's just like this big shot that like everyone should bow down to in West Virginia, but instead he's going to run to like Crowder and the Daily Wire. He's going to go like snuggle up with Shapiro where he's going.
Well, then he'll have somebody to count his shekels. He just got to give up that Russian money.
Right? You're going to have to give up those rubles, baby. But it's weird. Like, that's when all this stopped, right? Like,
yeah,
it just coincided with the graphics card failing and him firing everyone and his best friend talking about how he enjoys staring into the sun.
And butt bleaching. Sun butt bleaching.
Is he stupid or is he just dumb?
I mean, he left high school at like 14. Or was it 14 or 16 redacted? He's so stupid. He didn't know he was taking Russian money. He just read whatever the freaking script writers told him to read.
Right? And he was like, oh, you're going to like, yeah, I'll fucking do this. Like, whoa, what? This check comes in rubles? Someone do this math, man. Oh, shit.
Balake. Duke was
Hey,
looking all
Ron.
around his bed for his snack.
You have this massive facility that's not necessary because you could run this podcast from your apartment or a house or whatever, but he needs to feel like a big shot and a king, except he's not willing to actually hire and pay the people to make the business run smoothly. Except that I think all of this is just total bullshit and just an excuse to move to Tennessee and cozy up to the Daily Wire and Shapiro while they finalize the agreement of the merger. And that was the news that broke just a couple months ago as he was selling to Shapiro. That was after the meltdown, remember we covered last time with this guy, where the video graphics card melted. And like he was just fucking like melting down and like yelling at the staff and freaking the fuck out. And it's like, this isn't the real reason why. You know, I don't think any of this has anything to do with fucking contractor agreements or anything. Dollars, you have this massive facility.
Right. And I feel like this is an excuse because, again, West Virginia, like, dude, there's a fucking oil and gas boom going on still here. Like, the shale oil, like, fucking
Fields are
veins and shit. Like, it's
a
bumping.
continuous money glitch.
Right? I mean, it's like the infinite content glitch, except
Yeah,
it's like
this is just
infinite
money.
rubles, right? Right, Todd? Todd's like, fuck, dude, I can read a script poorly. And show up and slave over a hot stove all day to make fucking content for y'all, right? Here we go. Now Tim's about to apologize to all his friends that are in the West Virginia government and how he could ask but won't because he, you know, doesn't want to get special treatment as if anyone knows who the fuck Tim Pool is.
Right.
Like, or he has any pool anywhere outside of like Pod, right? Jesus. And then,
He's deep
but
in the content.
it's like, dude, if you fucking like if this law or this shit is so egregious and this is how like it's fucking over businesses, why wouldn't you want to get it changed for everybody if you had the power to?
No,
Like-
no. I mean, he just wants to get in Shapiro's pocket, literally.
I wouldn't mind. I'd hide it out in his pocket.
Yeah, and being
convert.
not, you'd convert. You'd wear a yarmulke.
I mean, yeah. I'm kind of for sale if the money's right. I'm just saying, you know.
Hey.
But you know, look, let me put it this way. First, I want to apologize to my friends in West Virginia who work in governance, who are desperately trying to find some way to rectify the issue.
So listen to this humble brag by Tim. I'd like to apologize to my friends in the government. So he's just like, yeah, dude, I have friends in the government and they're trying to fix this for me. But I don't want them to fix it for me because I don't want to get special treatment.
Okay.
This is what he's actually saying. Like it's
They want
actually
us
just
to
it's
buy
just
it?
unhinged.
They want
Bro,
us to buy it?
You guys gonna come buy this compound in West Virginia? That would be keynote. Not gonna lie. Like,
let's go.
Like, come on. Like,
I can't afford it. But
no, I'm not talking us. I'm talking them. Like, I want them to buy it because
Yeah.
that's what they're talking about. I can't afford it either. But you know, unless Gabe really is paying them on the low or something, I'm not sure. Other than that, I don't see how they can afford it.
yeah, Jody D. I mean, leaving school at 14 and not doing anything. I mean, this is all self-admitted stuff.
This is the great thought leader of our time, sir.
Thought. Yeah.
Whoa, Andy, what are you doing, bro? What's going on, Andy? Like, what the fuck is this pause face? God damn, son.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Imagine
issues the state has. And unfortunately, I will tell you, the fact that it has come to me discussing this in the first place means that we are well past this. West Virginia's tax laws are psychotic. They require itemization of all objects you own, including your chair.
What
the fuck is he saying?
He said it requires itemization of all of the things that you own for the tax laws, all the way down to chairs and pens and paper on the table. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, really? Like, I mean, if you're trying to claim like some ridiculous $7,000 chair that you bought for your streaming setup, like, yeah.
Yeah. That's the difference.
Right? It's not like you're claiming like some $200 to $500 chair, right? Because you know he's got like some fucking ridiculous like $7,000, $8,000 fucking dollar chair that he's trying to write off as a business and like all this shit. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
So everything's going as negotiated in Gaza. Israel just attacked Lebanon targets and Becca. So it continues for us. Never ending glitch. I guess the American security contractors that took over in Gaza couldn't negotiate a contract in Lebanon, so they'll keep the war going until we America. So stupid.
Endless content glitch or endless money glitch.
Yep. War.
It's a fucking racket.
Yep. That is a direct quote from Smedley Butler.
I don't understand, like, how did you not know this before you moved?
Right. Like, dude, you said you had a team of lawyers and accountants look into all this shit. And now here you are, like, just finding out about a law that was there before you moved here, before you bought land, before you built your compound. Like,
yep.
And you got like all your stoner friends living at this compound, like some sort of fucking cult or like
Staring at the
hippie
sun.
right? Like,
Where's Dirty Hippie at? He should be running this shit.
right. West Virginia is coming after Tim. That's what's happening, right? It's not like his ignorance of the law or the Russian rubles going away. It's just, West Virginia's got it out for Tim. They're trying to make a name off Tim's frag back. That's what's going on. Oh shit, this fucking starting phase of Andy. Holy. Oh, buddy. What are you doing, Andy? What's going on, buddy?
Bro, it's
I
don't know.
Imagine.
Issues the state has. And unfortunately, I will tell you, the fact that it has come to me discussing this in the first place means that we are well past this. West Virginia's tax laws are psychotic. They require
Are they,
itemization
though?
of all objects you own, including your
this is what
chairs
I
and
don't
pens.
understand, How did you not know this before you moved there? And also, why is this your problem, Tim? Like, shouldn't this be your accountant's problem? Like, I don't understand why he's complaining about this. Shouldn't he have his own guy to do
Because
this?
Russia's not paying.
That's it, I think,
That's
honestly.
it.
Like,
You know, 'cause
as soon as Russia stopped paying him for all of this fucking shit,
it
suddenly
all fell apart.
It all fell apart, and suddenly all of his grand plans for the coffee shop and the skate park, and he was talking about like building this town in his own.
Right? It was for sure talking about, making his own, building West Virginia in his image.
Yeah, ask Kim Basinger how buying a town or building a town works out.
Right. All right,
More
so now we're
expensive.
going to get it. Last
Tucker,
one.
buddy, you missed your fellow Aussie Deb being a cunt tonight.
Who? Him? Well, dude, if you snort an Adderall, it doesn't last this long. Is that what we're talking about? I'm not sure. Like, I just assume, and I honestly, I don't watch any Tim Pool content. Like,
if you take 4 a day, it lasts for days.
Right. But here,
I hadn't even taken any today because it
Right.
fucking fucked me up so bad. Damn
on
doctors.
this one, it's he won't ask for special treatment, but he could tell the West Virginia legislature to fix it and how to fix it. He's got that pull, but he
Pun
doesn't want to
intended.
get, he doesn't want to get special treatment, right? Or it's just like some retard levels of delusions of grandeur. Honestly, wild. Like,
some of these people, and I've informed them every step of the way. I will never will there be a time where Tim Pool makes a phone call to the government and says, I, Tim Pool, want you to do a favor for me. Never going to happen.
Oh.
I won't
Well,
go
why not?
to a building and demand special treatment.
So he's acting as though, and we'll get into this later, but it's just crazy. He's acting as though he would get special treatment, as though he is like this big swinging that just tells the West Virginia legislature what's going to happen. But he won't exercise those powers to simplify the tax codes and regulations for everybody else and help everybody across the board because he wouldn't want to get treated like a special person.
Right.
This is some like insane like delusion of grandeur shit. Like, if the law is so bad, why don't you want to help everybody? But it's just a big cope, I am a special important person and they change it for me, but I don't want that special treatment because I'm Tim Pool. I'm a good person.
We're friends with some of these people.
Right.
Yeah, I mean Sam Sater is always on there, and
with Andy, it's a good question. He looks high as fuck, and I mean,
yeah, he
I'm not
looks as jittery as I've felt for the last few days.
I just mean he looks like really chiefed out. Like it looks like he's been smoking or something. Not sure. Alright, alright. And then this one. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everyone for being here, stopping out, showing love, right? Mm. And then we'll figure out tomorrow or tonight, and then we'll let everyone know what's going on. Right?
Most indubitably.
Uh,
Indeedly do, neighbor. when that Ned Flanders indubitably
and did something like that. I wasn't really big Simpsons guy. I was more of a Family Guy guy.
I was more of a Family Guy.
American
Same.
Dad,
Yeah.
King of the Hill. I was more Adult Swim than Fox or whatever.
Yeah, Adult Swim, Squidbillies.
Right. Oh yeah.
Bitch pudding on robot chicken. You know.
Oh, I love Robot Chicken.
The dog, the satanic dog. That's like
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, Squidbilly, all that shit.
We looked it up one time because I think we talked about this before.
Right. I need to remember these. It was like on Netflix, and the dude was like, he was Jamaican, and it was like, I have to think about it to even. Well, I'll have to talk to someone that like actually has a brain to remember it. But
If I only had a brain.
Mr. Pickles is the dog one. Thank you. Right.
There we go.
Yeah. But yeah, like there were a couple on like Netflix or Hulu that were like wild adult cartoons that
But you know what I enjoy even after watching it with the kids is Gravity Falls, because there's always these little conspiracy things that you're always catching in there. So
yeah, that one she's not quite old enough for that one yet, and then the other two are kind of like off. Yeah, not really. Yeah, I mean we do.
Liv
like,
still watches. We still watch a regular show and an Adventure Time. I mean, that's just like all the
those
time
are
thing.
usually like what we'll sit down or like a movie or whatever. Still about to watch Despicable Me 4. That's
Seen that one up in 3.
on the list, right?
Oh.
Well, it's on Peacock, which is like where the races are too. So I see it every time I like load up the races, and I'm like, oh, we should watch.
Yeah. Oh, there was a link on my Instagram about the update in the wreck.
And I sent that screenshot last night about the petition being reinstated, but I fucking didn't look into it because I was trying to do that other shit and didn't finish. I need to get that.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, and have it done so that way.
How did it get? Yeah, I don't know how it got knocked
out. I have an idea on how it got suspended.
Yeah. I mean, my channel might disappear because I'm always calling out that dumb motherfucker.
Right, and it's like an embarrassment, a stain, for real.
Yeah, when my dad saw it, he never understood why I hated Seal so much, and I was always talking about the video and the chatter.
And we haven't even like, we haven't
touched that.
seen.
No.
I mean, we have, but
no, you didn't.
It's not very. It's not the
footage. The footage is very resolution-y,
but you can still see it, right?
Oh yeah, you can see it really good.
It sucks. It took way too long for like the truth to fucking come out, and it really did.
Sitting there
like,
knowing the
put
truth
a stain
was...
on. Well, the stain was already on that word.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the whole reason they're they're a support team now.
Whoops. Shut out the long walk though, because those boys hold it down.
Yeah.
All right.
I used to live in Cochise County, Freddie.
Ooh.
It's a big county, biggest county in America. I hope I do too, Misty. I hope my sleep meds do not fight with my.
Oh, you're gonna fucking knock the fuck out, dude. As soon as you stop moving and like you're done. Game over for like solid 12. You're gonna wake up sore, stiff. Stop painted
I'll
Bronco.
appreciate the sleep.
Right?
Blues Clues. Oh, and Florida Beach Girl. Yeah, I've watched the regular show. I love.
Yeah. More. I appreciate Adventure Time more than the regular show, but that's just.
Oh, absolutely.
Making bacon pancakes. Now that I'll be stuck in your head,
baby. I'm a buff, baby. I can dance like a man. Dance like a man.
I fucking love it. All right. Night, everybody. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Thanks for hanging out.
Good luck trying to go to sleep with that song stuck in your head if you know it.
Right.
I don't understand. The guy's like some 70-year-old dude, and this is the second time his dogs have attacked chickens, and I almost blew the bigger dog's head off with a friggin' 9mm. I was like literally a foot and a half away from that thing. I had that gun leveled at its head, right in my backyard, and I called it over. I was like, "Hey!" And it came walking over to me, like kind of looking and panting and like wagging its tail, and I'm like, and it just kind of sat there looking at me, and I'm like, it didn't make any kind of an aggressive posturing or anything. So I was like, yeah, it's not right for me to pull the trigger on this situation right here. I don't think. So I didn't. If it would have made even the slightest aggressive attempt at me, I would have freaking ended it right there. And it had some little dog that was kind of like, you know, and I sit there and I see this, and I think to myself, I get it. You know, I get it. It's predator prey behavior, right? It's